guy's got the Westside projects locked up. He's tied to maybe a dozen murders. He's completely off the radar.
Doctor?
This guy's got the Westside projects locked up. He's tied to maybe a dozen murders. He's completely off the radar.
Doctor? Doctor?
Club going up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday. Doctor. Got the club going up on the Tuesday, Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she Tuesday. Club going up on the Tuesday, Tuesday, up on the Tuesday, Tuesday, up on the Tuesday. Got your girl in the color she Tuesday. Club going up.
Try me in a tri-state, buddy pass, bet I get him splashed till he hydrated. Bounce out, know he spook town, eyes dilated. I got the money and the power, both gyrating. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the plan. What the fuck? I got hits, I got ducks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. It is turf, it crack it, double back like a deluxe. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Look good, but she don't got no ties. I walked in, walked out with the size. Man, don't let me know what the plan. What the fuck? I got hits, I got ducks, I got new paper cuts, I got friends, I got foes, but they all sitting ducks. It is turf, it crack it, double back like a deluxe. I feel good, get the fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. Fuck out my face. I feel good, get the fuck out my face.
Rock on the dot, I need a crack rock on the spot.
That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. Bitches in, couple lady friends, counting Benjamin. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. Bitches in, couple lady friends, counting Benjamin.
Doctor.
Bitches in, couple lady friends, counting Benjamin. 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 That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. That once again, sipping hands, makes me fix it down. Bitches in, couple.
Motherfucking freelance! Got a guy, motherfucker, on it. You know? Come on, it's the cartel, niggas.
Doctor.
Warning. This is not for humans.
Yo. Can we get what you call it? A mic check. That's what you call it. Can we get a mic check, please? Pretty please. Pretty please with a cherry on top, please. And thank you very much. In the name of the Lord. Hallelujah. Shouts out to everybody in the motherfucking house. Appreciate you, Adrian, A Drizzle, DJ A Dreezy, for the motherfucking mic check. We got DJ Tootie Bug in the motherfucking house with the mic check. I appreciate you today. We also got DJ NYC, and today we're gonna talk about these crazy NYC women. As a matter of fact, just to put that out there. And to throw April under the bus, but appreciate April for the mic check also. We also have another young lady with the mic check. You know what I'm saying? The LA motherfucking project, but she's not from the LA projects. You know what I'm saying? You can't make this shit up. Nevertheless, I want to big up everybody who's here. Shouts out to Smitty. You got like 30 minutes. And I just want to let y'all know that I send my links to everybody. So I'm not sending special invites to anybody. It's not, unless you see them on the title or some shit like that. But other than that, I send the links out to everybody or most people. You know what I'm saying? So, and I appreciate y'all for coming through also. You know what I mean? Shouts out to Smitty in the chat too. Let me see. Let me big up everybody in the building so far. Big you up. Where is the camera? There we go. Shouts out to everybody in the motherfucking chat so far. You know what I'm saying? Let me see who we got. Let me scroll up to the top, to the tip of the top. Pause. We got Daniel. Let me turn my mic up. Yo. All right, we got Daniel Berry in the house. You know what I'm saying? We got the big dog, Free the motherfucking Green. You know what I'm saying? In the motherfucking building. Hope the homies having a good, speedy recovery. You know what I'm saying? Who else we got? We got the lovely Lauren in the building. You know what I'm saying? We got the royal Adreezy in the motherfucking his house. You know what I'm saying? We also got the motherfucking infamous Vato Bulldog in the building. We got my brother, my Brody. You know what I'm saying? The Guyanese tether himself. Well, the half Guyanese. K is in the fucking building. We got K in the house. We got my brother, Big Gizmo. He said he at work watching What Up People Don't Get Fired. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type of person that will get fired on my day off. So you don't get fired on your day on. Appreciate you for tuning in. Big up yourself, Big Giz. Large up yourself, Big Gizmo. Make sure you drop the Big Giz emoji in the motherfucking chat. Who else we got? We got JC, the motherfucking conqueror. And today we're going to try to conquer and overcome some shit because it's going kind of crazy out here in these YouTube streets, right? We got Jersey is in the building. You heard me? We got Jersey. Jersey Wills is in the motherfucking building. Who else we got? We scrolling through. We're trying to make sure we get everybody. We got Sam in the building. Big up yourself. Large up yourself, sir. We also got A-Dub from the Dubs in the motherfucking house. Big up yourself. Large up your motherfucking self. We got April straight out of NYC. In the building. Who else we got? We scrolling through. We got Tootie in the motherfucker. You know what? I gotta get Tootie her wrench. You know what I'm saying? Tootie, is that your husband, Tootie? Tootie look like a very wholesome family lady. You know what I'm saying? Show to Tootie. I'm scrolling through. Let me see who else we got in the building. Who else we got in the house? I'm scrolling through, scrolling down, trying to see. We got Smitty in the house again. Big up yourself, Smitty. Large up yourself. We got my boy Music Man in the motherfucking house. That's what I'm talking about. Shout out to Music Man. We got King 007. Never seen this person. It might be somebody troll account infiltrating You know what I'm saying? You know how it be. I ain't seen certain troll accounts in a minute, but you might be real, and I appreciate you. Send me a super chat, let me know it's real. You know what I'm saying? Send me a super chat, let me know it's real. God damn it. Who else we got in the building? I'm scrolling down, scrolling through. We got T Dub. This is the first dub I know. Before A Dub, I know there was T Dub representing the dubs. You know what I'm saying? Oh, okay, he's been around. My bad, King 007. April votes for you. She said you good peoples, and she's straight out of NYC. They don't trust nobody, so she fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna take her word for it. You good money. T-Dub, why you laughing? We didn't even start the show, bro. Come on, bro. We didn't even start the show. I gotta show you these crazy NYC women, bro. Don't wave at April, bro. Don't wave, bro. Bro, keep your guard up. Do not wave at these NYC women as yet. I need to show you this video, bro. I need to show you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I gotta be safe, man. Look, she gonna pose the NY. Look, man, come on, man. She was wearing Timbs. I bet you she's wearing Timbs right now. She's wearing the high top mustard Timberlands while she posting in the chat. Crazy shit. Crazy. Shout out to my sister in Zyrax in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate you for coming through, Zy. You know. I'm not a big sports fan, but it's come to my attention that the brother Kyron Lacy, right, has passed away, right? Kyron Lacy has passed away, right? I didn't know about the brother before, just to keep it a bean, right? Just to keep it a buck, keep it official, right? I didn't know about the brother. The first time I heard about the brother was the incident with the hit and run situation. So I'm not going to sit here and front like I know who it is, you know what I mean? But I want to play that for y'all. I want us to check that out. We also got Fleece Johnson. We're going to review Fleece Johnson. He must be stopped. We gotta organize and come together to stop Fleece Johnson. First, I thought Charleston had to be stopped, but we gotta stop Fleece Johnson. Fleece Johnson must be stopped, man. The Booty Warrior must be stopped, man. And we're gonna watch the NYC interview go wrong. So which one y'all want to go to first? Let me put up the menu right here. First, we got for number one, we're gonna say Fleece. And I don't want to pick Fleece, so let me not put that in there. Number one, we're gonna do the NYC interview, because the NYC interview is the pro-life interview gone wrong, right? Right, we're gonna do one for that. We're gonna do two for R.I.P. Kyren. That's number two. And for number three, what else we got? Let me see what we got. Let me pull up my sticky notes right quick. We also got another lady from NYC, Claudia Banton. Claudia Banton was found guilty. I also have the body cam footage of her arrest. This is the lady that walked up to that other lady in NYC and shot her point blank in the face. You know what I'm saying? Cold-blooded shit. You know what I'm saying? Remy Ma ain't got nothing on that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some gangster shit right there. So this is what we got so far. And we got NYC, and two, we got R.I.P. Yeah, this is how we're gonna do. Let me pause this here. And shout out to Nino in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Nino. Big up yourself, large up yourself. And before we get into it, let me appreciate a few people. Let me just open up the Cash App. I got a Cash App here from JC. Appreciate you, JC. And when I said JC, I don't mean Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Hallelujah.
Lord Jesus.
I mean JC, the motherfucking conqueror. Zyrex, why you post? Oh, yeah, okay. Zyrex says she want to see the NYC pro-life interview. You know what, Zyrex? I might just do that just for you. You know what I'm saying? Just for you. We might not even take no more votes. Shout out to the Wave. Shout out to the Wave. You know what I'm saying? Free the wave, as a matter of fact. Free Sue Sir. Free the wave and free the wave God himself, Max B. Free all the waves, man. Free all the waves. I don't got no waves. I got dreadlocks. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Joey 4580, Joey 85. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to all these strange people in the motherfucking chat, right? Salute to y'all. Big up yourself. Big up yourself. Let me get into the Cash App real quick. Let me shout out to the Brody. Appreciate him for hitting us with the Cash App. He said, I'm trying to see where the message reads. Oh, he just said he just said JC. I guess it's just for some support. And I appreciate you, JC. No doubt. Appreciate you for the motherfucking support. Let's
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time. If it ain't about the money, nah, I can even hear what you say. I ain't better do shit. If it ain't about the money, bitch, you can miss me.
Where's my money? It's right here.
appreciate you, JC. And of course, you know, Zyrex be going around gifting memberships. You know what I'm saying? She is the membership fairy. You know what I mean? Show so to Zyrex, the membership fairy. She gifted us one Not for Human membership. Appreciate you, Zyrex. Let's go. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get the cat that's twerking. You know what I'm saying?
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you.
Appreciate you, Zyrex. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? I see we got Sugar Beezy in the chat. We got EJ in the motherfucking chat. We got Exiled One in the chat. We got motherfucking who else we got? Big up to everybody who just slide through. You know what I'm saying? Big up to y'all. And you know with Zyrex, we about to go with number one. We gotta show this interview go wrong, right? I want to post the link to the full interview in the chat. I'm gonna do that. Because what I did, I edited the video, right? I made sure I edited it so let me tell you. I made sure I edited the video just to protect the channel. You know what I'm saying? We gotta protect the channel. We gotta make sure we good so we got a spot to come back to tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And the next day and the next day. But what I'm gonna do for y'all, I'm gonna post the original video in the chat, right? So later on you could watch the actual contact, the actual, you know what I'm saying? But before then though, let me see. This is the actual video, right? But I had to edit some parts out to protect the channel, right? There we go. Abortion interview gone wrong, right?
Channel?
Yeah, we're doing some interviews today.
I love your skin tone too.
Thank you. Such a good vibe.
Of course.
Well, awesome. So we're asking people's opinion today on Planned Parenthood. Are you familiar with them?
Yes.
Okay. And do you know what they provide?
Yes. Abortions.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Safe abortions.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you know any other services that they provide?
I know, like, to teens, if you're under 18, you could get like birth control, condoms, counseling. They offer.
So far, it's a Planned Parenthood interview. You know what I'm saying? I hope a lot of y'all. Let me not even go there. Let me not even go there, man. Let's not go dark. But so far, that's what the conversation is about. Just to let y'all see, right?
A lot of, you know, beneficial things that the youth really should use right now.
Okay. So you have a pretty positive view of Planned Parenthood.
I mean, majority. I don't know. Is this like a yes or no? Am I wrong?
It's your opinion.
But yeah, that is definitely my opinion. I feel like, especially as teens, you know, people get caught up in things that they really don't want to commit to for their entire lives. So yeah, if you know you get caught up with the wrong guy, you think you're in love, and then now you stuck. Not stuck, but you're stuck with a baby for the rest of, you know, this time.
So the interviewer is asking, so the interviewer is asking her if she know about Planned Parenthood. And it seems like the interviewee is okay with Planned Parenthood. I mean, with with the abortion, she's okay with that shit. You know what I'm saying? So and she's given some justifications. You know what I'm saying? Some scenario where that shit might be, what it is, right?
I'm literally the rest of their lives and your life if you're that kind of mother, because some women just don't have it in them and they abandon them and abuse them and all kind of shit. And it's like, girl, just get rid of it if you know you're going to do that.
Get rid of them. Why not just give them to another family? That's good.
No, but exactly even that. And that's another option that Planned Parenthood offers. So it's like, if you know that you are not the being who can provide for this child, then there are alternative options out there for you. So I think Planned Parenthood is a space that creates something that's safe for women, especially teens, Black and Latina teens, especially because it's free. You can call them, go to them. I know because I've worked with the Children's Aid Society for a long time, so we kind of aligned with them. But yeah, I feel like if, as a woman, pro-choice is your option, because men, if they want to just get up and go, they can, honestly.
They shouldn't, but...
They shouldn't. They never should. I grew up with 2 sets of grandparents and my parents, and please, everybody, lives like happily ever after, but nobody else, not nobody else, but a lot of people do not experience this.
Yeah, Latinos have hella kids, you know what I'm saying, respectfully. We're going to keep it respectful, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to my boy Vato, you know what I'm saying? Vato probably got like 9, 12 kids, you know what I'm saying?
Same kind of lifestyle of childhood that I grew up with, having 2 parents and grandparents and people to look up to and things like that. So I definitely understand why people do abort children.
T-Dub said, T-Dub, shout out to my boy T-Dub dropping wisdom. He said, don't trust female that talk with their hands, meaning all of them. Damn. Said, don't trust them. He said, don't trust Adrian Nicole. He said, definitely don't trust Zyrax. She talk with her hands. You know what I'm saying? He said, do not trust April. She's from NYC, definitely talk with her hands. Lauren, she's no stranger to talking with her hands. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. Sugar Bum, oh my God. Sugar Bum talk with her hand and her neck. I bet you Sugar Bum is one of them neck movers. You know what I'm saying? Do not trust them. You know what I'm saying? Do not trust them. Most women that get abortions already have children.
Stop the cap.
I don't know about that, Sugar Bum. And I'm not gonna even try to come at you because I don't know your business. Let me just play the clip. Let's play the clip, man. You know what I'm saying? The Lord does not want me to go there, right?
And don't have babies that you don't want. Don't have babies that men are telling you in front of your face that they do not want. I wish them would stop doing that. Like it's like a plan to.
Why don't they just stop having sex with people they don't want to have a child with?
That too. Or to just don't have unprotected sex, be smarter about your choices, get on birth control. There's so many options, especially if you're like a teenager, especially in New York City.
Okay.
Children's Aid Society, please reach out to them. They do a lot of free counseling, a lot of free clinical work, STD checks, abortion, all kind of things that you can go to speak to someone about if you aren't really sure before making the final decision. But to me, it's always pro-choice, your body, your life, because that baby is gonna be a baby.
It's a baby.
Yeah, and you're gonna have that baby
person.
Forever. So yeah.
Well,
and shout out to the Haitian bandit himself. He said it's never about keeping your legs closed.
Damn.
Well, some women have a hard time keeping their legs closed because the pum fat, you know what I mean? Or it might just be that it might be hot outside. You know what I'm saying? It's different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
do you know that Planned Parenthood gets nearly $700 million of our taxpayer money every year?
$700 million? I mean, honestly, I can't go against Planned Parenthood. I just can't.
Okay.
I just can't.
You think that's a lot of money?
I mean, I wouldn't say it's a lot of money because if we're being honest, Elon Musk.
One thing I would say, I understand some stuff about the Planned Parenthood. Some stuff about it I agree with, some I don't, right? Things that I agree with, I know it might be in some scenarios where the people might not, it might make sense for them to just not have the baby. Like I don't got a womb. So I just take what I say with a grain of salt, right? But one thing I would say, it give people a lot of leadway to be reckless, knowing that you could always have an abortion. I think before then, we should, what you call it? I think before then, you should prevent that shit. You know what I'm saying? Prevention is better than cure. Prevention is better than solution. You know what I'm saying? You should prevent that shit by not moving reckless. You know, don't keep at the back of your head that Planned Parenthood is an option so you could just go out here and just be wilding. You know what I'm saying? That shit is, come on, man. Especially if you're grown, don't be preaching this shit to younger women. You know what I'm saying? You got to let people know the severities and the seriousness of having a kid. Not even just the responsibility of raising the kid. A lot of people don't make it out alive in labor. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I mean? And even with abortion, a lot of people that have abortion, sometimes it affect them having kids in the future. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We gotta do better. I get it is an option for certain situations, but like, come on, man.
He can literally stop world hunger twice.
Sure, but we're talking about
Still
Planned
have
Parenthood, they could stop world hunger. I mean, $700 million a year. Imagine if you made $700 million a year, where you'd be at in a decade.
$700 million for how many single mothers?
Of our money. But they're not giving it to single mothers, though. Yeah.
I mean, if we're going to just, single out where it is that our tax dollars go, then the police, respectfully.
Sugar Bum, nobody is saying nothing about stop having sex. What are you talking about, young lady? Are you saying sex with condoms don't count as sex? Yo, nobody's saying that. We saying be safe. You know what I'm saying? Protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? We not come on, Sugar Bum.
They beat on us I'm a black person, as black people. They beat on us, they murder us, abuse us even now with Trump pushing the immigration deportation. That's bull. Because there's people who are here who've been immigrants 55 years, who work every single day, get up, provide for their families, and haven't seen their own parents in 30 years. And now they come to this country, they build a better life. They can't even make it to go back home. Like, now they're going to get deported. They got to leave their children. Like, it's so extensive. There are so many other issues that we need to worry about as far as women's bodies and their rights. It's crazy. Yeah. But as far as being a woman in any city or any state or any country, you should have the right to decide what you want to do. I shouldn't be forced to raise anyone's child because the state feels like this is what's beneficial. Oh, we need to.
All right, let me pay attention. I want to bring to attention what the ladies are saying in the chat, because y'all know over here we want to hear what our sistrins got it. We want to hear what y'all got to say too. Speaking of sistrin, soon as I say sistrin, my motherfucking sistrin, Nikki, with the motherfucking eye patch below, done pulled the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? Big up yourself, Nikki. Make sure you drop the Nikki with the eye patch emoji in the motherfucking chat. Waiting for her to fire up these lives. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my girl, motherfucking Nikki. Let's go. Let's go. Right? So, what the ladies are saying, right? And it looked like Zyrax is the ringleader. Usually it's Sugar Bum. You know what I'm saying? Usually it's Sugar Bum. Zyrax said no woman is using abortion as a form of birth control. Please stop it. I don't know if no woman is Zyrax, but I would say most probably. You could probably say most are not, but I don't know if none are. I don't know about that. You know what I'm saying? Because there is some serial deleters. You know what I mean? Shouts out to April. April said exactly, Zyrex, and let's not talk about the men that give those very same women that money to go delete that baby. That's a fact. That is true. A lot of guys are complicit with the shits too. You know what I'm saying? But I just think ladies should take an extra precaution because it is your body, your choice, and going through labor is some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? Even going and having the deletion is some serious shit. Is your body going through it, not the guy's body. So with that being said, you should take more precautions. Sure, both parties should take precautions, but since you're gonna be affected more, I think you should use the initiative to protect yourself. That's what I would tell to my daughter, my sister, somebody else. Because I don't know them niggas that you fucking with. So I'm not about to lecture them. I'm about to lecture you because you're gonna be affected by the shit. Why the fuck I gotta tell them niggas? Them niggas not losing shit. Them niggas trying to bust you down. You know what I'm saying? Niggas not losing. You the one going through it. So I'm just saying you should take a little bit more precautions. Don't rely on the guys to take precaution. Unless it's a guy you with and you want his covering, then you can rely on him to protect you and stuff like that. But if you're just fucking with somebody, don't rely on that shit. Take the necessary precautions. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Tell them strap it up. You know what I mean? Like shit. Let me see. I know a few women who use Hey, bro. Look, man, I didn't want to go there, but there are women who do that shit, though. You know what I'm saying? But it's not a majority. So we're not going to say it's a majority, but y'all not about to gaslight us into saying it's not happening. We actually trying to prevent it from being a majority. We don't want it to be a trend. We don't want that shit to be a trend. That's some loser ass shit as a trend. You done met somebody that you done decided to settle down with his chick and she got the graveyard between her shit. Like, you know what I mean? Come on, man. We ain't trying to do it like that. I understand circumstances, some situations require some extreme measures, but if we could prevent certain shit, let's prevent the shit. You know what I mean? Why it gotta be all of that? You know what I mean? Let me see. Let me see what else y'all are saying in the chat before we get back to the video. Show so to my bro Marcus motherfucking Evans in the motherfucking chat. Marcus, you need to hit the link sometime. I seen you going live on your Facebook and shit. You need to hit this shit over here. You know what I'm saying? You know, I know you're trying to get your feet wet over there and shit, right? But let's get into it though. Let's get back to the clip.
To be producing more children. There's such a loss in reproduction. We don't have money. There's no finances for reproduction. Like, this is why you go and you get an abortion, because I don't have 40,
just like how you said we shouldn't be forced to raise other people's kids. We shouldn't be forced to pay for other people's abortions, because half the country, they don't believe in abortions, whether that's for scientific reasons, for religious reasons, and you know, we should respect that, right? If you want to go get a procedure, then you should be able to pay for it. Do you agree?
Not necessarily.
Or somebody else should pay for it.
now you put me up in the air, because saying that we're paying for a procedure is like, you want to get a BBL and my taxpayer dollars are paying for your silicone. That's different.
How is it?
What y'all think about that? Y'all think it's fair for taxpayers to pay for this stuff, or y'all think it should be to where the price is covered privately? What y'all think in the chat? Anybody? And in the meantime, let me check what my NYC Connect says, right? She says half of the people that are pro-lifers only pro-lifers when it's dealing with abortion, but they don't do nothing for those that choose to keep the baby. You do got a point. Sugar Bum, you know what? I gotta agree with you today, because I do believe it should be paid for privately. I don't believe it should be a taxpayer's shit. You know what I'm saying? She said, I'm not finna pay for a bitch BBL. I'm not talking about cosmetic surgery. We talking about abortion. God damn. And shout out to my girl Missy T in the chat. How you doing? Hope you and the family is good. You know what I mean? Appreciate you for coming through. And shout out to my boy DJ Smokes in the motherfucking building. Okay, you see, you know what? I thought y'all ladies was being completely unfair, But a lot of y'all saying it should be done privately, it should be paid for privately, and that is fair. So y'all not being completely unfair. And shows out to Shaz focus in the motherfucking house. You know what I'm saying? But does all the funds go abortion or other things? Yeah, no, all the Planned Parenthood funds, I don't believe it goes to abortion. It might not even be where the majority of the fund goes. You know what I'm saying? But let's get back into the clip. No woman goes, let me use abortion, a harsh ass surgery to prevent pregnancy. Hey. All right, let's get back into it.
Supposed to be me being a 14-year-old girl in the Bronx who's gone through any kind of molestation, rape, anything. You really don't know what people go through. And I need to abort this baby, and I don't have the right to, or I don't have the funds to, or I don't have the means to at all. Nowhere to go. There's no Planned Parenthood. There's no Medicaid. There's no anything that's beneficial to a younger youth, especially someone who's afraid to go to their parent. You can't go through your insurance. It's a lot. So to me, there's a difference in that, because taxpayer dollars pay for police who are still corrupt, pay for doctors who should be paid more.
So it seems like she thinks taxpayers' dollars should pay for this stuff. I don't know about that, young lady. Yeah, yes, T-Dub is start. Look, man, let's keep playing. The longer you talk, the longer she talk, bro, you're gonna, bro, it's gonna reveal. Check this out, bro. Brace yourself. Right?
Because they literally save lives every day. She'll go to nurses who put their lives on the line in emergency rooms, on the streets, who are literally legally obligated to do so. It's like, why aren't they getting the money as opposed to us providing the money to the billions that we just supported in the Ukraine?
Yeah, every Planned Parenthood has donors as well, because they're a 501c3. So if you want to donate to Planned Parenthood, that's totally fine. You do that with your consent. But the issue that I think a lot of Americans have is that they don't believe in abortion, or they just don't believe in paying for other people's medical business, and they're being forced to through our taxpayer dollars. So it's really interesting because since 2010, prenatal care has been down for 80% since 2010 at Planned Parenthood. Adoption referrals. So this is why this is research straight from their yearly report of 2022 to 2023, I believe it is. And so they're a 501c3. They have to tell us what they do every single year. So this is straight.
Which should be any union corporation. If we are paying tax dollars towards you, I need to know that you are doing the job and doing it correctly.
Right. But let me continue to tell you.
That's a fact, Marcus. The lady in the blue is making sense. The other lady, she started off making a little bit sense, but then she started sounding like she's trying to use abortion as a. It seems like she's trying to use it too lightly. You know what I'm saying? She's like, yeah, what if you was just young and dumb having fun? It's like, lady, no. Don't be young and dumb having fun, man. Like, sometimes you got to put yourself on dead ground. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you got to forget all the escapes, all the way out that you got. Because when you get comfortable with knowing there's a way out, you're not going to take the responsibility for preventing yourself to get on the way in. You're not going to prevent yourself from going on the way in if you know there's always a way out. So don't let these young ladies have that shit at the back of their fucking brain, man. Come the fuck on with that shit, man. That's the only thing. That's where she started going left with me. You know what I'm saying? Before, I get it in certain circumstances where that might make sense. You know what I'm saying? But come on, man. That shit is not some light shit. That's a fucking surgery. You know what I mean? That shit could fuck you up. You don't ever be the same after surgery.
So the STI testing and treatment down 15% since 2019. Client numbers down overall 34% since 2006.
Nobody has insurance. I don't have insurance.
Donors down 21%.
So she wanted the abortions to be free. Bro, if the abortions was free and people and the taxpayers just paying for that shit, bro, out here would have been way more loose and crazy, bro. So to my boy, the Hood Mystic in the motherfucking building. I need to get Hood to chop it up about some shit that's outside this space, man. For real. Shouts out to you though, Brody. Appreciate you for stepping through.
Contraceptives down 44%, breast screenings, manual breast exams down over 80%, and you mentioned adoption. They commit 228 abortions for every one adoption referral. So why are they getting so much more money yet all of their services are going down?
The services are going down because people are afraid. Women.
What are they afraid of?
Women don't know. They don't know what they're exposing their.
That's what I'm saying, bro. The clinic would be the clinic would be packed. As a matter of fact, I know disrespect, but if you want to pick up a skis, you could probably go to the clinic if it was free. If you're looking for somebody to have fun with. Shout out to the Sac Passe, the Haitian bandit himself. He said, free abortions, people would be go. Yeah, bro. That shit would be insane. That shit would be insane, my nigga. I got you, Hood. I got you. It'll be sometime, most likely, it'll be this week, actually. Me and my partner was just chopping it up about some whole different shit. Most of the day we spend chopping it up about that shit. About we'll chop it up though. We'll chop it up. Let me see. Let's get back into it. Aren't abortions already free? Are abortions free? Are they free already? Maybe free with insurance, but you gotta pay insurance. I don't know. I never had one, and I never took somebody to get one, and I never knowingly paid for one. You know what I'm saying? I don't think they free. As a matter of fact, let's look that shit up. Let's look that shit up. Sugar Bum says, since when Planned Parenthood start charging? Let me see. Are abortions free? Whether abortions are free depends on where you are and your personal circumstances. Here's a quick breakdown. All right, in the United States, public funding, federal Medicaid only. Okay, federal aid, right? My fault. Federal Medicaid only covers abortions in cases of grape, incest, you know, that hillbilly shit, grape, incest, or life endangerment. So, and life endangerment might be because of Hyde Amendment. I'm not sure what that is. But federal Medicaid only covers abortion in the case of grape, incest, or life endangerment, right? However, some states use their own funds. These are state funds. These are not federal funds. So we're saying federal only covers the shit, right? Federal only covers that shit if it's grape, incest, or life endangerment. However, some states use their own funds to cover a broader range of abortions, right? I wonder what is the broader range? I wonder what does that include? But as far as federal is only in certain cases, and the state, some states, not all states, some states use their own funds to cover a broader range that's outside of grape, incense, and life endangerment, right? So I think the answer, if it's free or not, is depending on the circumstances and depending on where you at. You know what I'm saying? It also has something about private insurance. Some private insurance plans covers abortion. Okay, you could. Okay, so it looks like it's not a straight answer. It looked like the answer is dependent on the circumstance. Let's come back to motherfucking. All right, there we go. All right, let's continue the clip.
Bodies too. A lot of people, especially behind abortion, there's a stigma that if you get an abortion, you can never have a child again. So it's like a definitive decision, and that's.
This is the whole. There's a chance that you can't because your uterus can be perforated, but their abortions are going up. So they used to have this slogan where they said safe, legal, and rare. That's what we want. Safe, legal, and rare abortions, until it was exposed that a lot of these facilities were requiring abortion quotas. So the more abortions each facility did, the more like praise that they would get awards. And so it's really interesting. That doesn't really make it seem like they want safe, legal, and rare abortions.
As a New Yorker and a woman, I will say, I have never.
And shout out to my boy Marcus. He said, DJ Wiz Doctor, when you get a chance, you should do a show on Margaret Sangers. Yo, Marcus, send me some shit on Facebook, Brody. Send me some shit on Facebook, and I remember. I'm trying to do like I'm trying to take one day in the week to do more serious shit. But it might end up being pre-recording, because a lot of times the serious shit live, sometimes it be good. It just be, you know what I'm saying? Pre-recording is less distractions. You invite a couple of people, we chop it up, whatever. I bet. Appreciate that. Shouts out to Missy T for the motherfucking quick research on the Chat GPT. She said, according to Chat GPT, well, per Chat GPT, right? It can range from $500 to $1,500 for out of pocket. Depends on the location. That is wild. $500 to $1,500 is relatively, I won't say it's cheap, but that is very fucking affordable. Somebody could take a paycheck, take one of their paycheck, put aside a paycheck and do that shit. You know what I'm saying? You see, I'm a little conflated. I need to get that clip from Auntie when Bean say I'm conflated. I'm a little conflated by the price. On one end, I think the price should be affordable for people in certain circumstances that may need to get that shit done. But then again, I think the affordability makes it too easy of an option. You know what I'm saying? I'm a little, you know what I mean? I'm a little half and half with it. And shout out to Jones in for more. Appreciate you for coming through. Appreciate you. Shaz said, I told you for a few $100 you can get. Damn, bro. Let me take this off the screen. This nigga is wilding. Wilding today. So you can pay Sack Pass. They say you can pay $1,500 or you can take care of a human being. And Sugar said, it's not my business to tell anyone what to do with their body. That's a fact. I won't even make it my business to tell somebody what to do like that. You know what I'm saying? However, if I know you, we family, I would advise you and I would let you know what I think about it. But I'm not gonna hold your decision against you, especially if it's not something that affects me. However, if somebody was having my kid, I wouldn't want him to have no abortion. I would even volunteer to let me and my family take care of the kid. You know what I'm saying? You just give birth and the baby will be okay. I don't believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back into the clip though. Let's get back into the clip, right?
Gotten an email that was promoting an abortion, that was saying if you need this, it is safe. This is.
That's a fact, T-Dub. The interview is getting heated because the interviewer was neutrally asking the question, right? But no, the interviewer is taking a stance. And not only is she taking a stance, her stance is opposed to the interviewee's shit. Because the interviewee, she's with the deletion, right? She's with the abortion. But the interviewer seems like she's against that shit. You know what I'm saying? And now it's coming out because early on, she was interviewing from a more neutral perspective, but now they're letting their personal biases get into it, which I understand it from the interviewee because the interviewer is asking her the question. But sometimes, like for example, if I'm hosting a panel and it's ladies and it's guys up here, even though I'm a guy, I try to not automatically take the guy's side because as the host, it's my responsibility to keep the panel a little bit balanced so both perspectives will be able to be equally heard without the host swaying it. Because if I'm the host, my word hold a lot of weight. So if I'm swaying to the lady's side and it's gonna throw the shit off balance. If I sway into the guy's side, it's gonna throw the shit off balance. So as the host, sometimes you gotta pull back a little bit of your own personal bias so you don't skew or sway the opinions of the panel. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get back into the clip though. Let's get back into it.
Something that we offer as a city, as insurance, as any kind of taxpayer, as any kind of beneficiary of what it is that we're paying towards. So from there, it's like taxpayer money. We don't know where the this money goes at all. Any of us, honestly, unless you're really into your politics and you're digging in the books. Like,
now, I'm into it because that's a lot of money being taken,
I'm sure it's a lot
and
of money.
it looks like it's going toward abortions. Which, why, if they're called Planned Parenthood, why are they not making it so that you are planning your parenthood, not just then ending it with an abortion?
Baby.
I always wondered that shit, bro. I always wonder why all the Planned Parent, why not all, why most of the Planned Parenthood conversations is about deletion. It's not about planning to parent shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure I'm pretty sure they should be resources to show or to teach people, you know what I'm saying, to be better parent, you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure there's those kind of resources, but for some reason, the spotlight be on the abortion all the time. That should be crazy to me. To the point where every time I hear a Planned Parenthood conversation, I could almost bet my last dollar that the majority of the conversation is going to be on abortion. Jones and More say they do provide other service. What other service they provide? Like, what resources they provide to help you if you decide to keep the baby? Like, do they give you like classes for young or counseling for young parents? Like, how they do that? You know what I'm saying? How they do that shit? And in the meantime, we wait for somebody tell us in the chat. If anybody want to chat GPT it too, feel free. We're gonna highlight it and discuss it. Also, hit the like button if you didn't. Sometimes I be so engaged in the show, I forget to tell y'all, hit the like button. If you're feeling generous, you want to tip the host, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got no drama today, but if you want to tip the host, hit my Cash App, hit the super chat. And also we got membership goals, you know what I'm saying? Let's get to 10 membership. And for the most part, you know, let's enjoy the show, but definitely hit the like. The likes are for free, and if you could share it, that'll be appreciated also, right? Let's get back into the clip.
How much money is Planned Parenthood supposed to give you every month, every 2 months, every 3 months for a child? The child care tax doesn't even cover child care.
Well, they don't do that, but pregnancy resource centers do.
Absolutely not. You're going to get a portion of the funding that you need. Similac a can is $43. $43 for Similac. In New York City on 126th Street, you're already paying $2,500 in rent to stay wherever you are. God forbid you don't have food stamps or WIC. Without any kind of governmental support, people would literally be like offing themselves because there's nothing else that you can do. Yeah. You can drop your child off at a fire safety. Just leave them at
why don't we do that? Because there are over 2 million families waiting to adopt in America.
How many people can you think or are you going to assume would literally abandon their children with no repercussions from?
I think the interviewee is getting a little too extreme though. But some of the points she's making, hey, I get it, but you're being a little extreme with this shit. You know what I'm saying? You're getting a little extreme. Exactly. She's only saying the extreme aspects of it. She's not trying to be balanced. You know what I mean? And that's how a lot of these conversations even end up happening on the panel. Then we want to make our points. We go to extremes. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, most things are not extreme. Most things fall in the gray area in reality. You know what I mean? But let's get it.
The state?
No, it's called Safe Haven Baby Boxes. We're at a fire station or hospital. You can leave your baby and the mother doesn't have to do anything with it. But that's better than killing her baby through abortion, right?
No, ma'am.
It's not better to give your baby up to a family who wants them instead of killing them?
No, ma'am. I've seen so many stories and countless, literally, like countless stories. My grandmother used to teach health and safety classes for people who wanted to become daycare providers. And we've seen so many instances where it's just, I can understand. I could love you today. I love you to death. You're my baby. But as a teen mom, as a mom who's on her own, you have no support. You constantly have to provide. You're here day to day, day and out. It's crying, it's screaming, it's crying. You have nowhere to turn to. Now I stand you up and I shake you and I kill you. When I could have just not had you in the first place because it was never my plan. You think?
Wait. What the?
Wait, what?
Yo, the interviewee is a little too extreme. I want to rewind it. And I didn't watch this whole interview. I watched the short version of it. And shout out to the homie American Negro News in the motherfucking building. Abortions are not the majority of the service. It's less than 10%. Okay. And you know what? I would assume that, but that's the most thing that's being talked about. Every time we bring up Planned Parenthood, that's the most thing that's being talked about, Zyrex, is abortion. You know what I mean? And that's right, Missy T. All I hear is excuses. Excuses. We get it in some cases. It might make sense, but in most cases, come the fuck on, man. In most cases, it's just recklessness and not wanting to have accountability. That's what the most cases are, you know.
It's crying, it's screaming, it's crying. You have nowhere to turn to. Now I stand you up and I shake you and I kill you. When I could have just not had you in the first place because it was never my plan.
You think that teen moms who struggle will end up killing their children after they're born?
Girl.
I'm trying to follow along with your story here.
I'm saying that there's a higher percentage of people who murder their children on accident out of frustration because they don't have the support, especially in communities like this where there's no funding, where there's no programs, where we don't have
shaken baby syndrome, where they shake their baby.
It could be SIDS, but SIDS still also applies to you even laying your baby down on their back and they turn over the wrong direction. They will literally pass away.
Well, yeah, but that's like a death that, you know, was going.
It wasn't preventable.
It was
not no.
But what is preventable
is death. SIDS is not preventable.
Well, actually, a large percentage of the children who die from SIDS had a vaccine the same day. So that's another thing. That's a whole other story.
That's a whole other topic with the vaccine.
But I will say to you, like
sudden infant death syndrome, and there have been over 80% of infants who have passed away from it, and it's simply from not laying your baby on their back to sleep.
And that's horrible, but I mean, 1 million babies are also dying a year from abortion.
Again, don't know that. You can die. What's the percentage of women dying from birth for children that they don't even want, or the men don't even want, who are already refused?
Yeah, that's a fact. She does sound like she's drunk, you know what I'm saying? She does sound like she's a little intoxicated, you know what I'm saying? She definitely is day drinking. And you know when that sun hits you and you day drinking, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? But all right, let's continue. Let's continue, right? We're more than halfway in, right?
To provide for them prior to them even being born. So now what?
It doesn't matter if they're
be a single mom or put my body through this entirely different experience. So at the end of it, give them up and go home like nothing ever happened. That doesn't make sense to me. As opposed to you being put to sleep, boop boop, take the baby out. It's like you start over.
You don't, because we see post-abortive women and how they deal with abortion, and their chance of turning toward drugs and alcohol skyrockets. They have problems.
What percentage is that? What percentage is that?
Well, I don't have the exact percentage, but I believe it goes up 150%.
And boot there, girl. And you had the facts.
Do you know what happens in an abortion?
Facts. Yes.
What happens in an abortion?
They literally suck the life out of you. They're gonna take.
Shout out to my boy Himmy Turner in the motherfucking house. Appreciate you for coming through, bro. Appreciate you.
The whole baby out, and as they should, because I shouldn't be a taxpayer paying child support and food stamps and WIC for women.
You should be a taxpayer paying for abortions.
Exactly, but as for a woman who didn't want the baby in the first place, that doesn't make sense to me. If you told me from the get-go, I can't do this, I don't have the funds, I make $20 an hour in McDonald's, and I live with my mother, and I'm pregnant with twins, and the father told me he doesn't want them.
Why is that the baby's fault?
Exactly my point. You think I should still follow through with this pregnancy?
Yes.
Provide. Why?
Because that baby has has a life.
That's dumb. Bring 2 more kids into this world.
Oh shit, it's getting heated. We calling it is dumb. It's getting heated. It's getting heated right now.
That's dumb. Bring 2 more kids into this world that nobody wants.
I want
that
them.
Are 80%. How? You gonna take everybody's baby?
Yes,
that's
I will.
80%, baby. That are 80% more likely to get put into the system, molested.
Where is that
abused.
statistic from?
Girl. With no parents, what do you think the likeliness is of you being molested? Let's Google that right now. Literally. Okay. Because your stats
that's
are
not
making
the
sense.
fault of pro-lifers, though. That's the fault
not
of
the
people
fault.
that
That's
are
the fault
molesters.
of people who are not pro.
Right. What is this chick talking about, man? Like, who raised you? In the words of the great OGTK Kirkland, who raised you?
Pro-life. That's the
people that are not pro-life want abortions.
Exactly. That's the people who are pro-life because you're
How?
gonna say, I don't
want people molested.
I don't give a fuck about you before you're here. So why would I give a fuck about you when you're born?
I care about both.
Because 98% of the time it's the male who's gonna say, we never decided this. This was never on my plate.
You decided it when you laid down and had sex.
You're gonna turn around and decide I'm gonna
Right.
have this baby after this man already told you I don't want this baby. I don't want to be with you. I'm not gonna provide. And you proceeded. Now he looks bad.
Yeah. So my dad didn't want me,
That's
but my mom
crazy.
didn't kill me just because my dad didn't want me.
But and that's her choice. That's
No, it
where
wasn't
the
her
comes
choice.
in. That is her
Because it's
choice,
my-
because she
that was
couldn't
my
find
body inside
a
of her
safe
body.
Abortion.
It wouldn't have been
That's the whole
safe because
point
I
of
would have
it.
died. How is an abortion
Exactly.
safe if a baby
Girl,
dies?
you're an embryo.
Yeah, an embryo of what?
Of nothing, really.
Of a
because
human.
An embryo, no, you
It's
don't
just a
even,
stage of human development.
You do not even have any kind of limbs yet. You don't even feel physical.
Some people that are born.
You see, this is the part of it that I don't like. This, hey, no Tasha K slander. Do not slander Auntie Tasha K. Why y'all say Venus? Y'all niggas is trying to be messy. Y'all know Venus is not fucking with me. Why y'all saying Venus? Y'all trying to get me beat up. You know, these NYC women be beating niggas up. You know what I'm saying?
Born don't have
direction.
limbs. Some people that are born are paralyzed.
You have to know what you're doing. You need to just protect yourself if you can.
Yeah.
And honestly, don't have babies with people who don't want to have babies with you. Because people.
But when you're pregnant, you already have a baby.
That you need to be pro-life, and you don't. Don't ever sit here and lock yourself down with a man who already told you he doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't.
I
want
agree
to
with
provide.
you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill
But
the
what I'm
baby just
saying
because
is
their dad didn't
that
want
you
them.
can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
Why not?
that are-
She said, "What the fuck is going on? What is going on? What's going on? What the fuck is going on, man? Let's see, man. Let's see. Come on. As a matter of fact, let's make this bigger, just so y'all could see it, right? Give me a minute too. Let me just do this. Just for, you know what? Nah, I got you. Because I'm multitasking. But check this out, right? Just wanted to make sure y'all could see the full interaction, right?
Life, and you don't ever sit here and lock yourself down with a man who already told you he doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't.
I
want
agree
to
with
provide.
you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill
But
the
what
baby
I'm
just
saying
because
is
their dad didn't
that
want
you
them.
can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
Why not?
that are-
Why not?
This lady said we should delete the kids in foster care. You see, after a while, you're going to start saying a bunch of bullshit. You know what I'm saying? After a while, you're going to stop making sense. Let me go to the chat and see. Shouts out to Locked Up. Told you, exactly. This lady is crazy. This lady, Sugar Bum, you still co-signing this lady? That's a fact, Shaz. She need to put that Parmesan down, bro. She need to put down that Georgie. Put the Georgie down. Put down the 211s, the Mad Cobras, the crackhead alcohols. Put that shit down. Yeah, she's bugging. Anything to win an argument. That's the one right there. JM. Anything to win. That's the one right there. But let's continue.
That's the case.
We should kill the kid.
This nigga said 4 Loco. Crazy work.
Kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's going to take care of them? I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
We should just kill them.
Statistics before you come to me talking about
Wait, give me a minute. Give me one. Not even a whole minute. I got to run to the bathroom. I've been drinking too much fluids. Can y'all hold me down for 30 seconds? Give me 30 seconds. Damn, I wish I had somebody up here. I know what I got y'all. I'm about to play some shit. I got y'all. Give me a few minutes, right?
Motherfucking freelance. Gotta die, motherfucker, man. You know? Come on, it's the cartel, niggas.
Doctor.
All right, appreciate you. Let's get it.
Life. We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think, what does this have to do with molestation? man who already told you he doesn't want to be with you. He doesn't.
I agree with you.
I'm not disagreeing with you either. I understand.
You don't get to kill the baby just because their dad didn't want them.
Can.
Should we kill the kids in foster care? And
Why not? Why not? If that's the case,
we should kill the kids in foster care that aren't wanted.
Who's going to take care of them? I need to know the percentage of people who take children from foster care and abuse them and molest them, who make them like personal slaves.
We should just kill them.
Statistics before.
Yo, this lady is wilding. I just had to replay to remember where we left off. She's wilding.
You come to me talking about pro-life.
We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think. What does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is in general, overall. If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is. It is.
Who are you, Nancy?
I found out.
How is it not? She said it's not logical to not have sex. I don't know. That's what Sugar Bum was saying. Sugar Bum was saying not have sex, no sex. But I think no sex is a little bit extreme also. I don't think it need to be that extreme to no sex. It's like you're not an adult. You can't control yourself. You got to resort to no sex, cold turkey. That is wild. But let's continue. We almost there.
Pro-life.
We should kill the victims of molestation.
I think. What does this have to do with molestation?
You just mentioned people molesting children. We should kill the kids in foster care is what you said.
What I'm saying is in general, overall. If I don't want to have a baby, I should have the choice to.
Just don't have sex then. Just don't have sex.
That's not even logical.
It is. It is.
Who are you, Nancy?
I found out. You sound dumb. Okay.
It does, because even as...
No, it's getting personal. They're throwing shots. She calling the interviewer dumb. It's getting personal, y'all. It's getting kind of heated.
It is. It is.
Who are you, Nancy?
I found out. You sound dumb. Okay.
It does, because even as teens, people explore. And it's like, as funny as you want to be, people should still have the choice. I don't give a if it's, oh no, oh, it was a mistake today. Oh my God,
Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God? Do you believe in God?
Yes.
Do you believe God makes mistakes?
Yes.
He does?
Of course. Everybody makes mistakes.
But God is perfect. Are you a Christian?
I never said that.
Are you a Christian?
I would never say that.
Are you a Christian?
My family's Christian.
So you're not a Christian?
I guess.
You guess what?
Based off of what's going on and I guess my lineage is Christian. I wouldn't say that my full belief is a Christian belief. There's no abortion. You have to stay married. If you're pregnant with that man, you have to be married. There's so many like restrictions and constrictions when it comes to
That's a fact, 007. She is lost, bro.
Religion, that is.
There's a reason for that, because it protects people.
But that's dumb as because religion is all hearsay, baby. All you listening to is a Bible that somebody else told you, somebody else wrote.
Right.
Nobody told me. I've literally encountered God.
So you spoke to God and he told you everything in the Bible. Shut the fuck up.
He first spoke to me.
You sound dumb.
She said, shut the fuck up.
Damn.
She said, shut the fuck up before I punch. Yeah, she ain't said that shit. But she's getting kind of NYC. This is that April Carter. That April Carter is coming out. I bet you if they zoom down, she's wearing some Timbs. Look. I'm just saying. I'm speculating. I don't know for sure. But I'm just guessing that she might be wearing some Timbs, some mustard Timbs too. You know what I'm saying? The construction shits, right? Let's get it though. Let's get it. It's getting heated.
Christian. I wouldn't say that my full belief is a Christian belief. There's no abortion. You have to stay married. If you're pregnant with that man, you have to be married. There's so many like restrictions and constrictions when it comes to religion.
There's a reason for that, because it protects people.
But that's dumb as because religion is all hearsay, baby. All you listening to is a Bible that somebody else told you, somebody else wrote.
Nobody told me. I've literally encountered God.
So you spoke to God and he told you everything in the Bible. Shut the fuck up.
He first spoke to me.
You sound dumb as Listen, there's a thing called cosmopolitanism, which literally is saying there's this one big space that creates something that's safe.
Baby, just be.
And you have to be married. There's so many like restrictions and constrictions when it comes to religion that is.
There's a reason for that because it protects people.
But that's dumb as because religion is all hearsay, baby. All you listening to is a Bible that somebody else told you, somebody else wrote.
Nobody told me. I've literally encountered God.
So you spoke to God and He told you everything in the Bible. Shut the fuck up.
He first spoke to me.
You sound dumb as Listen, there's a thing called cosmopolitanism, which literally is saying there's this one big glorious story that combines all of the religions.
Shows out to April. She said, I'm not gonna hold you, DJ. After she said what she said about the foster kid at Tuna. And you know what? April, what you just did, that's how listening works. And also, I ain't gonna say you's a real nigga. You's a real B, but I want to call you, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But you real for saying that shit, because that's how a lot of these conversations are. A lot of times, I'm not gonna agree 100% with somebody's stance. Sometimes it might be a little too extreme. You know what I'm saying? So this is one of them examples. She kind of went overboard. I kind of clocked out earlier from her after she said some other shit, but she's getting too extreme to make a point. You know what I mean? But let's move forward though. It's heated, and let's see if they could simmer it back down to where they could get back to a civil discord, right?
Because if you read the Bible, you can search into Buddhism, being a Muslim, anything that you need, they all kind of provide the same story in a different version. But it's still all hearsay. It's all hearsay. It's all, my auntie told me, my niece
My
told
auntie
me,
didn't tell me.
my auntie told me. You think these biblical writings are all just what? Off the brick? Like you can't be that naive.
There
I
are
see
over
that you're a
40
smart
men
woman.
that actually
Come
wrote
on
the
now.
Bible.
Oh my God, you one of those.
That's just the history. That's just the history of Jesus Christ and the Bible.
It's not. We started from Pangea.
So what does the
We started
Bible
from Pangea.
say about human
It's
life?
The Big Bang Theory. Our entire life is science and math, and I think you're an idiot if you don't think it is.
So you went from saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that
You
your
did.
point of view.
You see, her outfit was cute when they agreed, but when they disagree. And we gotta learn to disagree civilly. Like me and my partner B, we don't agree on everything, but because we fucks with each other, our disagreement is not priority over the fact that we fuck with each other. But these two are strangers, so hey, what do you expect?
It's very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Damn.
Yo, what the fuck just happened?
Wait, what?
Yeah, I think we should play that back. I think we should run that back? I don't know if y'all seen it. I don't want to traumatize nobody. Could we all take a seat? If everybody take a seat, tell me when you seated and I'll play it back. I don't want nobody to get hurt. I don't want nobody to fall down. If you driving, pull over. Dwavy said he missed it. Dwavy, you need to pull over and park. I'm about to replay this shit. But I think you should pull over and park, sir. You should pull over and park. You know what I'm saying? Vato say he missed it. Vato, I got you. Oh, that's Dwavy. My fault. I see the bulldog. I automatically said Vato. Where is Vato? He be popping up. We gotta bring that back, man. We gotta bring that back. This is some NYC shit, bro. You see, when I told you it was NYC, April was putting up a protest. April, we gotta hold you accountable. Get your girl. Whose girl is this? Whose girl is this, man? April, come get your home girl. Get your home girl. Where is April? Get your home girl. She violated this lady. What? Look at this shit. You know what I'm saying? She's straight. Let me just play.
My auntie didn't tell me.
My auntie told me, you think these biblical writings are all just what? Off the brick? Like you can't be that naive.
There were over 40 men that actually wrote the Bible.
Oh my God, you one of those.
That's just the history. That's just the history of Jesus Christ and the Bible.
It's not. We started from Pangea.
So what does the Bible say about human life?
The Big Bang Theory. Our entire life is science and math, and I think you're an idiot if you don't think it is.
So you went from saying that my outfit was really cute to saying I'm an effing idiot. That's so mean.
But I think that your point of view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Stop holding me. What's wrong with you? Stop holding me. Stop my.
And by the way, she's saying suck my. She's saying glaze. She's saying suck the glizzy. And by the way, on this channel, we do not condone violence. We might condone a little bit of ratchetry and a little bit of panel battles and scratching and dragging each other through the mud. Well, I just want to facilitate it. I don't wish to do the scratching. You know what I'm saying? But we don't condone physical harm to people. You know what I'm saying? So this, come on. This lady violated. This lady crazy.
The view is very obstructed, and I think that you just don't understand the magnitude of having a child.
Yeah, well, I'm not the one who admitted they would be okay with killing babies in foster care and killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Stop holding me. What's wrong with you? Stop holding me. Stop my.
Oh my God.
She attacked my wife.
She attacked my wife. That is crazy. She just gave her the 2-piece. You know what I'm saying? This is crazy. That is crazy. Hey, man. And it was a husband that was filming it and following the lady. The lady is not, her husband is so non-threatening that this lady don't give a fuck. I'm telling you, let me see if she was wearing Timbs. I forgot to check to see if she was wearing Timbs. My bad, y'all. I don't want to be insensitive. It's a sensitive situation. And I'm not laughing at the young lady. It's very unfortunate that bodily harm was brought to her. You know what I'm saying? She did not deserve bodily harm. She was putting up good arguments. That shit is crazy. That is crazy, man.
Killing children that have been abused.
That's not the point. What I'm saying.
That's really.
Stop holding me. What's wrong with you? Stop holding me. Stop my.
Oh my God.
She attacked my wife.
Your wife is attacking me.
Stop the cap.
That man wife did not attack you. Maybe she used your own words against you, but that lady did not attack you. That's fucked up, bro. She knew the husband would bust a grape. Yo. That's why, as a man, you gotta have some sort of a threatening presence. And you ain't gotta do it on purpose like you're going around trying to scare people. But you know what I'm saying? Your energy alone should make people just, you know what I mean? Like, look, man, let's not even go there. This is crazy.
She just punched me in the face. We were just doing a street interview with my camera and everything was fine for over 20 minutes or however long we were filming, and then she just punched me in the face.
And I feel bad for this other lady because I feel bad for and I'm just gonna say this: whoever wanna feel away could feel away. But I feel bad when feminine women or feminine presenting women or softer women get physically violated by type chicks that look like they fight with niggas and shit. Because this lady wasn't trying to be confrontational at all, you know what I'm saying? And it's very unfortunate that that had to happen to her, you know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Like, I feel bad for her, bro. All right? Look at this idiot walking away and shit, you know what I mean?
We were filming and then she just punched me in the face. Oh my God.
And a lot of y'all say y'all would choose the beer. Would you choose a beer between that lady and the beer? Who y'all choosing? So to my Brody auntie with a $2 holler. You know what I'm saying? If you're feeling generous, be like auntie and, you know, hit us with a little bit of shillings. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, yeah, I'm about to celebrate auntie and we got to let up somebody to the stage. We all know him as a very controversial brother in these YouTube streets. But so to auntie, fuck the beer. He said women's biggest threat equal crazy ass women, aka women from NYC.
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time.
And we get one more from the brother auntie. He says, with the motherfucking walk off. Yeah, man.
What more do you want from me?
Don't be blowing me up, nigga. I ain't getting up. If it ain't about the money, ain't no use to you ringing my line. Stop wasting my time.
Where's my money? It's right here.
Appreciate you, bro. And let's let to the motherfucking stage.
Here I am. Here I am.
Red pill motherfucking Ranger. The black Mr. Rogers. Here I am. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck is good with you, man? What say you?
How you been?
I've been chilling, you know what I'm saying? The pollen been fucking with me though, you know what I mean? I live around hella trees, but other than that, everything is good. What's your take on that situation? I don't like seeing when feminine women get attacked like that, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That shit run me hot getting attacked by a little wildebeest, you know?
Yeah, man.
Because my wife, one of those women, she ain't never had a fight in her life. You feel me? She ain't got no scars on her knuckles. She ain't never fought cousins. She was the only child. She ain't never had a fight. So, because, you know, honestly, women shouldn't have to have fights.
Yeah, bro.
Unless they defending themselves. And a lady puts herself in situations where she ain't even around that kind of shit or those kind of women. That's my wife. All these years, we never having a fight. You know what I'm saying?
Look how Sugar Bum is so ghetto. She was popping that shit like she had hands.
Lord Jesus.
Yeah.
Sugar Bum, you a fucking idiot. Somebody
but
time Sugar Bum. Time off.
I can't
Go ahead.
here to defend the husband because too much slander on this man. He didn't do nothing wrong. Well, first of all, you can hear from his accent that he clearly wasn't a regular brother. You feel me?
Yeah.
He sounded like
If it was a regular brother, I don't know how that would have turned out. You know what I'm saying?
What I mean,
You going in and
it
out.
don't have nothing to do with that. It ain't that he not threatening. If he had just started beating on this woman in the street in New York, what would have happened?
It would have been a rap for him. Yeah. It wasn't a good idea for him to do that shit.
Regardless of that woman just attacked his wife, simp ass dudes would have fucking pulverized that nigga in the dirty ass New York fucking streets.
Without knowing the whole situation. That's a fact.
So when a man beat a bitch, he wrong. When he don't beat a bitch, he wrong. They all here talking about he fell his wife. How he failed his wife? He would have beat that bitch and went to jail. He would have beat that bitch and went to jail. Then he would have been failing. Because he locked the fuck up for the next 5 to 10 for being the dog shit.
Let me ask you this. As a matter, red pill, your mic is, you know what? Let me fix your mic. Your mic is sounding like, why is your shit going in and out? You on the headphones? Let me turn you up too. Go ahead, give me a mic check. My bad. Give me a mic check, brody. Yeah, it just sounds like you're breaking up a little bit. Good, I hear you now. I was gonna ask you after describing your wife as a feminine woman who is now with the violent shit. If a chick like this hit your woman, as men, we supposed to get into women's shit. But is this a case where you could, because your woman is not built like that, bro? So what you gonna do? Not protect her? Like, what a man supposed to do in this situation?
It's a case where you shouldn't, but it just depends on your disposition.
You know, I know
that I'm crazy. I'm crazy, so I would have did it.
You know what I would have done, bro? Because my chick is not on that confrontational shit either. So what I would have done, and this is a lighter, by the way, I would have pulled out my hammer and let that lady stay. I'll make her stand where she at and let my wife punch her in her shit, bro. Straight up. I wouldn't punch her, but I wouldn't give a fuck. You would have had to go and tell the peoples. Like, I wouldn't give a fuck. I wouldn't have been thinking, like, in the heat of the moment, I'm not thinking about the peoples and the po. I'm not thinking about that shit. But my wife would have got to get her get back. Because what the fuck are you doing?
Me, I would have rocked her shit. But again,
Nah.
Don't hear me out. Hear me out. I'm a 4-time war vet with PTSD. So I would have rocked her shit and face the consequences with a file on my face. But what I'm saying, I'm not begrudging or judging that man for not rocking her shit.
Right.
Because he did the right thing. Because if he had done that in New York City, Simps would have came out the shadows like the Ninja Turtles, popping up out the sewer drains and stomped his ass out. Straight.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna and DJ said, DJ, you would up the strap, but I'm not gonna shoot her. I'm about to up the strap and tell her, don't move, stay where you at, and let my wife get up to her. I'm tell her, come here and I'll hold the shit on her and have my wife punch her in her shit. Look, the fuck is you doing? My wife gotta get her get back.
I would have broke her jaw off reflex. It wouldn't even been thought about. You feel me? It wouldn't even been thought about. It wouldn't even been like,
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. One of my reflex is to draw my shit, bro. I ain't even gonna hold you, bro.
Mine's is attack. That's why I don't come on panels for argument. When people I am about passive aggressiveness and sarcasm. I'm attack mode nigga. Verbally.
Nah, but in real life, bro, one time when my partner Friday up here, in real life, bro, I'm more. When you start getting turned up and all of that shit, I'm getting quieter and quieter, and I'll punch you in your shit, bro. Because when I can't go like my voice don't go pitch far, so I can't get into a yelling match with somebody, bro. When you see me shutting down and not saying nothing, back the fuck up off me, bro. Like dead ass.
I feel you. I knew a lot of cats like you. See, I hit a nigga before I even get to that point. Before I get to the point where I gotta shut down, like I'm just, that's why I'm very confrontation avoidant in my real.
Me too. I avoid my thing. One of my thing that I always say when shit getting heated, you got it. And then when somebody start threatening me, I'll be like, all right, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Because like that's all I could say. I want you to gas yourself up because I don't want to keep because the more you talk yourself out of violating. I'm not talking myself out of no shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to let you keep doing all of that shit. And if me and you about the same size, I might squabble with you. But if, you know what I'm saying, if I think that I'm going to got to be in the ground wrestling, tearing my clothes, I'm upping my hammer and telling you back the fuck up. So we ain't even got to get physical. Back the fuck up, bro. The fuck is you doing? Let me let somebody to the stage.
Police! 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 Help!
We got Auntie to the stage.
Yo.
What's up, man?
What's good, Auntie?
Chilling. Nah, I mean, bro, in a situation like that, I gotta agree. Her dude failed her. No, he's not supposed to be out there just beating up on no chick. But first off, I'm not going through the street doing something like that where we approaching women with a chick that's just gonna get snuffed like that. Like my chick ain't about to even, hell no. I ain't never rolled with no little softy ass chick like that. That's even,
but he was with his chick though. But
Auntie
let her go there alone. He was with her.
Yeah, that's the problem, bro. Like I'm not even walking through the streets with you.
And you know what though? I don't think he's 100% wrong because his presence should prevent that from happening, but his presence was just not good enough.
Nah, your presence should be. Hold on, let me explain. Your presence as a man should be enough to gas your own chick up. Like, yo, damn that, bro. Ain't no chick about to run up on me or my nigga.
First
like
of all,
straight up, the same way she know ain't no nigga about to run up on.
Some chicks is not built like that, bro. Come on, bro. A lot of chicks never fought, bro. A lot of chicks never. Go ahead. We all talking at the same time.
Go ahead. Real quick, and I'm gonna give it to you. I need 10 seconds, bro.
Go ahead, good.
I understand what you're saying. Some chicks ain't built like that. They take a hit in the face, just like this chick did. I ain't walking through the streets you know what I'm saying? The streets in New York with no chick like that. She gonna get you into something. You know,
bro. So if your chick is non-confrontational, you're not gonna walk the streets with her. God damn, man.
Not if you're about to get dog walked by other chicks like that, bro.
But bro, you ain't expecting that to happen, bro. I'm pretty sure the interview I'm pretty sure she wasn't the first interview, bro. Come on, you're not going out expecting that shit, bro.
Hey, then in that case, you don't need to be interviewing people. She ain't got no heart. You're supposed to have a little extra heart just because I'm with you right there. Like, you should be ready to fight with whoever. This chick wasn't even ready for nothing. I'm just saying, I'm not walking through the streets
and
with
plus
that.
The size dip. Nah, that chick looked like.
At the same time, just my presence alone should keep anybody from wanting to start nothing with my chick right there, bro.
That's false because a man present don't mean nothing when you're dealing with a savage, wild woman.
And in that case, me and my chick got to go to jail. I ain't even lying.
Amen.
We on that dome, dog. That's is what it is. People still violate, but hey, you ain't coming at my chick with me right there, and you ain't coming at me with my chick right there. She about to.
Let me give a spoiler. Let me give a spoiler to y'all so we don't gotta put up another interview. She actually got charged. She got charged though. Fast forward, she got charged. The cops picked her up. You know what I mean? Just to throw that out there.
Yeah, because this the kind of woman that would hit a man. So
right.
So a man's presence ain't gonna do shit for a woman that'll hit a man. So your presence ain't shit to her because she don't fear man. Period. If y'all don't think this one stole off on a man. Now, hear me out. I would have stole her ass. But just because the man didn't do what he didn't do what I would do, don't mean he failed her. Because he handled it right. Because I would have put myself in a very fucked up situation, jumping on her ass, and because I don't fight halfway. That's why I don't fight, because I don't fight halfway. I don't know how to play fight. So if I had a hitter, I would have been all
I don't
in.
play fight.
I would have took her down.
Bro, you'd have been. I'm gonna follow my chick's lead because my chick about to snuff this chick. My chick have been chasing that chick all through the damn street. Hell up out of here! You're not just gonna get that lick off, dog.
Yeah, everybody don't date women like that. I'm not even attracted to women like that.
Bro, I'm not attracted to no fucking brawling ass. Like, no, bro.
I don't need a brawling chick, bro.
I like my women soft. I don't give a fuck. Look, learn, bro, auntie.
Get punched in the face.
Auntie, knowing to fight is not a requirement for me to date you.
Like,
if anything, if I see 5 chicks, the one who don't know to fight might be the one that's so soft that I fucks with her. You know what I mean? I don't like hard up.
Y'all niggas is scared that your chick might fight you because she ain't gonna let no other chick run.
Bro, I'm not about to fight my chick, bro. I'm never.
You shouldn't be fighting your chick, but just because she ain't gonna sit there and get punched in the face by another chick, don't mean she ain't like. She a hard brawling ass woman, bro.
Bro, no chick, bro. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Me fighting any chick that is not an MMA person is an advantage. I'm not gonna fight no chick because if I'm fighting a nigga, I'm thinking of like in the heat of the moment, I'm thinking about taking your shit, taking you out, bro. Because it's like, especially if it's somebody I know, we fighting is different, but a stranger you don't know. I don't want no chicks that be wanting to fight.
I ain't never been with a chick that's just gonna sit there and take a punch in the face, dog.
I've been with many of them, bro.
No.
Some of the most cooperative chicks. They're not with that shit. They don't like confront. They don't like loud shit. I like them types of chick, bro. I like them types of chick, bro.
Damn that, bro. Something wrong with you. Maybe you got some childhood trauma that you just accept people punching you in the fucking face.
No, bro. Auntie, come on, bro. You being unfair, bro. Women.
I don't want no chick with me that'll just take a punch in the face from another chick, bro. You ain't no good to me, man. For real, you ain't got no heart. Hell up out of here, man. You a pushover. You can walk all over you. Fuck up out of here, man. But you ain't got no heart. You can't trust her to do nothing. You know? She gonna go out in the streets and get taken advantage of, dog. She ain't, come on, man. You gonna have to do all the thinking and moving for her, bro.
No, just because a chick is not non-confrontational don't mean she's like dumb. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, look, once you get punched in the face, you in a fight. That is what it is. You don't have to want to fight to be in one and then have to defend yourself. I'm sorry. There ain't no way.
Some people is non-confrontational and they smart. They
got but once the confrontation comes, what you gonna do?
Hey.
That's what I'm saying. The confrontation just came. You just gonna sit there
and look at this. And it's not even a fight, bro. She just got stolen, bro. I done seen people got sucker punched and stolen and they didn't know what the fuck to do. You know what I mean?
Yeah, usually a slap will put people in shock, but at the same time, you're not just gonna run up on my chick with me right there, bro. Like, nah, hell no. And vice versa, dog. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be with a chick that, even if a dude run up on me, bro, she coming from the side with a brick, something in her purse, gonna bust him right across his shit. Hell no.
And that's cool. Look, and that's cool and all, but I'm saying knowing the fight is not a requirement to be my girl, bro. Like that is really not, you know what I'm saying? Like I
didn't say you gotta know how to fight, but you damn sure gotta be willing to when it pops off, bro. Hell no, somebody just hit you in the face, bro. Ain't none of that standing there.
No, but that lady got attacked, bro. It was off guard. It's not like if they just squabble up to fight. The whole time she wasn't backing down. That chick just punched her and dipped. It's not even like the chick punched her and stayed. She punched her and took off, bro. She dipped.
She didn't take off, bro. She walked with her hands in the air, bro, celebrating like she just hit the game-winning home run in the World Series.
And the other chick was still recovering from the hit, bro. Like y'all niggas gonna end up with chicks that y'all gonna end up in DV shit, bro. That's not a requirement, bro. You know what I'm saying? It happens, bro.
Hey,
I done seen niggas get smacked. I done seen niggas get punched in their face, hold their jaw, fronted like they going to the car to pull their shit out, and hopped in their car and drove the fuck off, nigga.
Hey, don't be dealing with these soft ass chicks on social media that want to just run up on and ask random ass chicks questions, but then don't know what to do when they get stolen. Like for real,
bro. Nah, that is, bro. Come the fuck. Wait. Come the fuck on, bro. Interviewing somebody and being somebody, girl. You don't gotta know the fight to do that shit, bro. What are we talking about?
You
bro?
Interviewing random people you don't know.
You don't gotta know the fight to be an interviewer, bro. Ask any reporter if they had to do MMA to be a reporter. What are we saying, bro?
You don't know how to fight to not be cool with getting
bro. You don't gotta know how to fight to be a reporter, bro. It's not a requirement. What are we talking about, man?
Man, so
What are
you
we
just gonna be a
doing?
reporter, and yeah, people can just punch you in the face, and you'll just report that. Come on,
That is
man.
not the requirement to be a. I don't. A lot of reporters, I could look at them and tell that them niggas is not. You know what I'm saying?
I know what you're saying.
And don't get me wrong, she should have defended herself. But I'm saying it's not like I'm not about to put the blame on her or nothing. It's like that chick should have never done that shit to her. She didn't expect to go there in the civilized world and have a wildebeest bitch punch her in her shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man.
How many fights have most of us been in our lives that we did not start?
And you know what? And there's women that never, bro. A woman that never been in a fight is not surprising to me, but a man that never been in a fight, then I would be more surprised, bro. A lot of chicks never been in. I bet you a lot of chicks in the chat never been in a fight. Zyrax probably have 1 or 0 or 0.5 of a fight. A lot of people is not fighting, bro. That is not their reality and their rites of passage growing up. We slap box, we wrestle, we fight each other, we shoot the fair one. They're not doing none of that shit, bro.
I feel you, bro. That's a sucker punch. But once you get sucker punch, bro, it's something to do about that. Because I get it. You holding the microphone, you don't expect it. But yo, that's the best time to hit somebody is when they don't expect it. And old girl got a good one off. So hell nah, man. As her man, you can't allow that.
Old girl that punched her, you could tell she's no stranger to using her hands, though. She's no stranger.
No, that's what I'm saying. You just can't allow that, bro. She got hell nah, bro. Like even as a man, nah, damn that. You're not just gonna sucker punch my chick, dog, and just walk off all in the street, and then I'm about to post this shit online. Hell nah,
that's crazy. Posting it online, but I think they used the footage to find her. But if it was your girl, I forgot what you said. What you would have done if your chick got punched?
Nah, I mean, bro, if she leaking like that to the point where she just stunned, I'm sorry, me and my chick likely about to go to jail that day. Both of us.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
You know what I'm saying?
Even if my chick is not confrontational, I'm about to help her to get her shit off. That chick we gotta follow her. We gotta get behind her.
But that's all I'm saying. You're not just gonna get that one off right there, bro. But for the most part, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be following my chick's lead because she already on that ass, bro. You know what I'm saying? Old girl might have got to it. She wouldn't have been able to walk off. She would have had to run.
Why you single me out, Doc? Cause I'm come on, Zyrax. Zyrax, just because you Asian don't means you know the martial arts. You know what I'm saying? And I don't picture Zyrax fighting for some reason. You know what I'm saying? BL said, if my girl gets rocked like that, we burning that videotape first off. That. But the man used the videotape as evidence. This is how they got the other lady arrested and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just saying.
Yeah, but when they go online like this, full color, all of that, this ain't even no TMZ drop. They dropped that. That ain't police footage or.
Yeah, they uploaded that themselves. That's a bad look. That's independent journalism. Yeah,
I told you people was gonna be getting punched in the face for views. For real.
No, Ant, I want to ask you this thing, bro. You heard about the young man that deleted himself?
Over what? No, I didn't hear about it.
Bro, as a matter of fact, I want to spoil it. You heard about the footballer that did the hit and run?
Nah, I haven't heard. Damn, I'm out of the loop, bro.
Let me pull it up. Let me see. As a matter of fact, I know y'all don't like Nino Brown. Well, Auntie never mentioned anything about Nino Brown. But I'm about to pull up the Nino Brown video because it's going to be a little entertaining while he tell us what's going on, right? Let me paste this right here. Damn, they put this shit on age restriction. Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. So apparently, this young man who had his whole career ahead of him in football, as a matter of fact, let him play, and whatever he left out, we're gonna fill in with the rest of the context.
So it's with a heavy heart that I got to relay this message to you that Kyron Lacy, a future NFL prospect, a former LSU wide receiver, has passed away at the age of 24 years old. His lifeless body was discovered on the evening of Saturday, April 12, 2025 in Houston, Texas. He allegedly unalived himself as authorities are investigating his death as a self-inflicted wound. But why would Kyren knock himself off just 12 days before the NFL draft? He had good stats. He seemed to be more than likely to be drafted by an NFL team. He was young. He was only 24 years old. Well, let's go back to the date of December.
Nigga's 24, bro. Damn, bro. That is wild, bro.
17th, 2024. Kyron Lacy was driving the 2023 Dodge Charger. I think it was a Hellcat on Louisiana Highway 20. But he wasn't driving like he driving Miss Daisy. He was speeding through traffic at a dangerous miles per hour. Lacy allegedly attempted to pass multiple vehicles in a no passing zone at a high speed. This maneuver caused other drivers to take an evasive action, leading to a head-on collision between two other vehicles. Tragically, a 78-year-old man named Herman Hall lost his life in that car crash. Now, Lacy reportedly fled the scene without notifying authorities.
You see what happened to Ant? He did a hit and run. It was a fatal accident too. Somebody died. Somebody got deleted, right? And instead of Buddy stayed because he know he got his future ahead of him, you know what I'm saying? He's a football prospect. The nigga ran, bro.
Yeah, he panicked.
He's 24. I would expect that from if you was like a 40-something-year-old, 30, if you in my age group or above, you know what I mean? But for a kid, I would expect them to fucking flee the scene of any sign of trouble. Look at the little buddy that stabbed the kid. He stabbed the kid and ran. So that's regular, you know what I mean? But when he was they end up catching up with him, and while he was awaiting trial, I guess he deleted himself, bro.
Authorities without aiding and assisting people that was hurt. He just rolled around the crash and kept going about his day. An arrest warrant was issued in January 2025, and he turned himself in on January 12th. He was charged with negligent homicide, felony hit and run, and reckless operation of a.
So let me ask you this: you think this could affect his future? Well, yeah, of course, he's gotta do time. I think I think this shit is unfortunate, bro.
Yeah. Now his future is it's over.
It's over.
You ain't signed no contract. Yeah, you ain't signed no contract, and the window is slim. Like he's 24 years old already, so you know what I'm saying, he probably did all 5 years, you know what I'm saying? He had the pandemic year and everything. So you're about to lose another year, 2 years. Either way, your draft stock goes down when stuff like this happens. It's going to be pretty tough. It's going to be tough for him to make a team.
Hey, man, it's unfortunate that he deleted himself, though. That is so fucking sad. Like, and you know what, though? Like a lot of y'all young people that got y'all future ahead, sometimes you be living in the moment, having fun, but you got to think that a lot of times life is so fragile. You could do the slightest thing and alter your whole fucking future. You ever watch the butterfly effect? You step on a butterfly is a different future than you didn't step on a butterfly. The slightest thing could change your future. And not to say you got to be walking on eggshells, but you got to be a little cautious, especially if you got shit to live for, man. I've been seeing a lot of young people be doing crime that they're from a good family. They ain't even, you know what I mean? What the fuck, man?
Yeah, I mean, bro, that is what it is. But also keep in mind, like, this kid, his life was football. So he felt like he threw it all, like, that's it. It was all over before it even got started. No contract, no signing bonus, no nothing. So he felt like his life was over. We got to be able to tell people, bro, life goes on. Even if you make a mistake, you got to do a little time. Yeah, you might not be an NFL player or whatever, but that would have been a small part of your life anyway.
Right. It's so much
Would have been
things
a small
outside
part
of
of your
that.
life anyway. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it might have been a big part of your lifestyle, but it would have been a small part of your life. You talking about, you know what I'm saying, a wife, kids, you know what I'm saying, grandkids, all of your relationships, your family, all of the stuff that you're going to experience in life.
He neither got to be outside. He neither got to be outside of the sports world. If sports is his passion, is a lot of other things he could do in there. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, he could still play. Don't they got like private games and shit, coaching? He like, you know what I mean?
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah, you could coach high school or something like that. Or, I mean, I get it. It's like everything that he planned for. It's like, yo, it's over. It's almost like a breakup or something. You think that, or even it's worse, really.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? People plan out an entire life and then find out, hey, man, this ain't gonna happen. This ain't gonna happen. So they think their future is over. And just like you said, it's the butterfly effect. It's like, nah, God just had a different plan for you. You gotta kind of just understand where you are. But this kid, he lost it. Like he literally just lost it.
Yeah.
Tomorrow, April 14th, 2025. However, on April 12th, Lacy was found dead in Houston, Texas. He unalived himself. Now, I believe personally that he was scared for it. I mean, he's 24 years old. He a kid. We done did some crazy stuff as kids. We've been young, dumb, and full of cum. I believe that he realized that he was finna go to court tomorrow and they was gonna order him to serve prison time, so he unalived himself. I believe that Lacy looked up how they did Henry Ruggs III and realized they was gonna do him worse because he in Louisiana and they don't play that. And I think he killed like some kind of military man or somebody that worked with trained forces. Now, if you don't remember what happened to Henry Ruggs when he did, now he was in the NFL already and he was a superstar. He was real good. Now, back on November 2nd, 2021, former Las Vegas Raiders wide receiver Henry Ruggs III, he was involved in a tragic car accident in Las Vegas. Henry Ruggs was driving drunk in his Corvette at speeds of 156 miles per hour. But that's when he collided with a 23-year-old woman and the car just bursted into flames, unaliving a woman and her dog instantly. He was sentenced to 3 to 10 years in prison, and he has since then been released because he did his time. He did the minimum 3 years, but he lost his NFL career when he got out. He lost his endorsement deals and part of his mental sanity because he was a star in Alabama. He was a star in high school, and he was looking like he was going to be promising in the.
I ain't gonna hold you though, and I could see how some shit like this could leave somebody so fucking depressed, bro. Because a lot of these niggas live football. They wake up, breathe football. It's like I never been in the position of somebody who contemplated deleting themselves. The closest I ever come to that shit is wondering what happens to you after you pass on. That's the only thing, like contemplating what happens. But as far as thinking about doing yourself, like I don't want to even be in such a dark place, bro. You know what I'm saying? Anybody who in that place, y'all need to seek some sort of help. Talk to somebody. Because that shit is crazy. I've been low-key depressed before, but not on that level. Shit.
NFL, and now his career gone because he made a mental decision to drive drunk, drinking, when you could have just called the Uber. Matter of fact, why you drinking anyway when you an NFL player, man? Think about what I'm saying. See, professional sports hold players to high regards. You are supposed to express discipline, self-control, and accountability when you in that industry. I believe Kyron Lacy felt like he ruined his life, so he crashed out and unalived himself. He took himself out. Just think about it, right? You about 12 days away from the NFL draft. NFL teams ain't calling. They ain't tell you finna go in the first round, fifth round, seventh round. You ain't even going in Tom Brady round because your legal issues done blocked all that. A decision you made done ruined your life. Then the pressure of facing prison time at the age of 24 when you know you was finna go pro, you was doing good in college, and you going from college to the Louisiana State Penitentiary. That's probably ride that little boy back, man, so he himself. But this whole situation is tragic. Kyron Lacy lost himself. His family lost him, and that victim of that fatal hit and run tragedy, family lost him as well due to a senseless act. Could have made a better decision, man. That's why you don't buy fast cars, man. I know y'all be, well, I want a fast car. I want to buy me a Lamborghini. I want to buy me a Corvette. But let me tell you something. When I look at these laws and I see that they got 45 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour, but you go in a car that drive 178, 200 miles per hour.
And I ain't gonna hold you. I never been a fan of like them kind of cars, Ferraris, like super fast. I like big shit. I like box Chevys, old school classic shit. I'm not a car person to where I know all the ins and outs, but as far as the looks, I like the old classic shits. You know what I'm saying? The shit that look like you was a pimp or some shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, bro. Yeah, I used to be like that too until you drive some like really fast shit. And that shit is just fun, bro. Like it's, you know what I'm saying? It just like that shit.
Nigga, I drive like a granny. Dog. I drive like a granny unless I'm late for some shit. Yeah. Then my road rage is to the fucking max. Other than that, I'm driving.
I used to feel like that until you push the limits, dog. And it's like, bro, some cars are just like way more fun to drive. It just feel comfortable, and that bitch feel like it was made for you, bro. For real. You know what I'm saying? But I get what you're saying. I mean, what's he got, a Hellcat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you driving fast and all that, but the speed limit 45. You think I'm finna put myself in that situation? No, man. I'm too.
Well, let's move forward on. Show so to. I like to go fast, Ricky Bobby. Show so to Vato in the house. Vato, you need to slow the fuck down, bro. You know ice is out, right? All right, let's get back to this. Let's get back to NYC, right? Claudia Banton has been found guilty. And if y'all don't remember who Claudia Banton is, she's the woman that walked up to the lady in NYC and shot her in her shit, right? Respectfully, right?
Breaking news tonight here on News 12 Brooklyn. Thanks for being with us. I'm Amanda Bossard. After nearly 4 years, the case against Claudia Banton has come to a close with a verdict. News 12 Shakti Dennis was in the courtroom when the jury announced its decision and joins us now with that and more. Shakti.
Amanda, the jury deliberated for about 3 hours, and you could really feel the anticipation when they walked back into the courtroom and read their verdict. Guilty on all charges.
Something I needed to hear. This has been a hard road.
Emotions poured out of the courtroom as a jury found Claudia Banton guilty of murder and criminal possession of a weapon.
You didn't think about what you was doing, so now you have to pay.
4 years after 42 years.
This is a video of the incident right here. And they blurred it out, so it's not gonna be graphic. Nothing to worry about.
What you was doing, so now you have to pay.
4 years after 42-year-old Delia Johnson was shot execution style on a Crown Heights sidewalk, her family says they can finally begin to heal.
That shit is cold-blooded. She hopped out of the car, popped that lady, then hopped back in her car and dipped.
4 years after 42-year-old Delia Johnson was shot execution style on a Crown Heights sidewalk, her family says they can finally begin to heal.
I need to just relax and close my eyes and sleep.
Despite telling video evidence, this outcome was far from certain. Defense attorney Jonathan Strauss spent weeks poking holes at the prosecution's case and maintaining Claudia's innocence.
First reaction is disappointment, as anyone's would be. We fought hard in this case.
But he admits a surprise witness, a longtime friend of both Delia and Claudia, who was there the night of the murder, dealt a major blow to the defense.
So that's the witness that we had no idea about until we were in the middle of the trial.
Two women who once called each other family, now forever divided by this verdict.
I'm sure she's devastated.
But my daughter's gone and she will never be able to come back. Claudia's gone. The difference is that she can call her children.
And Claudia Banton is set to be sentenced on May 1st. Until then, her defense attorney says he will review the trial for any mistakes and potentially demand a new trial. In downtown Brooklyn, Shakti Dennis, News 12 Brooklyn.
Okay. So there you have it. I want to show y'all the actual I got something for you. This is the body cam footage of our arrest right here. Let me play this for y'all. And then I want to show y'all this. We're gonna review this Fleece Johnson shit. We mightn't review the full thing because Fleece is a little cringe at times. But let me show y'all the body cam / arrest video, right?
Turn your siren off. 203, high-risk traffic stop in front of the Budweiser plant on Main.
Keep your hands up! Hands up!
Walk straight to me. Corey, keep lethal on the car. Claudia, walk straight to me with your hands up. Walk straight to me. Keep your hands up. Don't do nothing stupid or I will shoot you. Do you understand? Walk to me. Walk straight to me. Walk straight to me. Come on. Keep coming. Coming. Stand right there.
And it happened in New York, but they actually found her in I believe it's Florida. So this is some wild shit right here. Yeah, this is an old story. This is an old story. It actually resurfaced because she was just sentenced. So that's why it was in the algorithm. Let me see. What else we got? We got this Fleece Johnson shit we about to review.
I'm crying, man.
And I was watching it. I didn't watch.
I want you. Yeah, eat that honey bar for me.
I was watching it, but I didn't watch the whole thing. This is the Fleece Johnson thing. We bought a review. Since I reviewed that Anton shit, I've been seeing a lot of Fleece Johnson in the fucking on my timeline. And this, I came across this shit, right? Check this out. As a matter of fact, let's fast forward.
Yeah, I saw some shit that Anton had just uploaded, that I got a review, bro.
What time you going live?
I just scheduled something for like 45 minutes from now.
Okay. But I'm about to pull up on you after this because I'm not about
bro,
to do. I'm not about to do a long live. That's why I fired up early.
Because we got to talk about this. What's up with the? Why ain't y'all chicks been keeping the Plan C pill a secret?
The fuck is Plan C?
Yeah, Anton just did a video on it, bro. Yeah, bro. It's the
Wait, there's really a thing named Plan C, or you fucking with me?
Determination. Nah, bro, it's the termination pill, dog. They order it in the mail, they take it, they get a bunch of cramps, dog. Yeah, I guess that's like the miscarriage pill or something. They go through some pain, some diarrhea, and some bleeding for a few days, and that's it. Pregnancy terminated. That's what I say. A Plan B prevents pregnancy, but a Plan C terminates it. It's yeah.
Yeah, I need to check that shit out. I need to go over there.
Yeah, that was
I'm
a while.
I'm not about to review this full Fleece Johnson because some of it is a little cringe and is a little bit too on the rainbow side. And I'm not knocking nobody lifestyle, but
it's one thing. A morning after pill is one thing. This is a 10-week after pill.
That is crazy. That is crazy. Let's go ahead and let's play. Let's see what we got so far.
Whoa. Hold on. Slow down, man. What you doing here, bro? Spot.
Boo. What? Boo. Booty what? Make sure y'all take advantage of this. Scan this QR code right now. Yeah, my man is made.
So it's 20 women versus one booty warrior. You know what I'm saying? And they call him the name. Look, keeping the name the booty warrior after you this age is diabolical. I just want to point that out. And let me let my sister DJ motherfucking Genesis in the house.
Ooh, but you almost just gave it up through the phone.
In the building.
Hey, what's up? What's up?
What's up? You just in time to see your Uncle Fleece Johnson versus 20 women.
Oh Lord, oh God, that's gonna be interesting.
Yeah, I don't know why they never bought this man some teeth. They just got the man out here straight gumming. Like, it's crazy to me. All this bread.
Gumball Z, he Gumball Z.
Gumball Z, gummy bears, all sorts of gums. You know what I'm saying? Let's
Got
see
a lot
what's
of
going
gumption.
on.
Got a lot of gumption.
How you do? What's good with you? I see you've been consistent on your channel. You know what I'm saying? You know?
Yeah, I just did the live with 607 Unc. I was going to invite you to review it if you wanted to like check, like show it and review and talk about it.
Oh, I could do that shit. Auntie about to go live after me, but what I'll do, I'll fire it up because now I'm doing I'm trying to do a couple of short shows because I'm not on my full schedule. If you could see, my setup is not the same. So now I'm gonna be doing a little bit. I'm gonna be going a little bit more random. I might have some time tomorrow to review it. I'll check it out. You know what I'm saying? I'll check it out.
He was dropping some gems though. We got into addiction. So that was really good. He did get into the spiritual, but he talked about addiction and how addiction plagues us and this, that, the other. So, and what
you see, Unc is crazy, but between the craziness, he be dropping some gems though. That's one thing I would say. Between the craziness, he be dropping some gems. You know,
for sure, man. He dropped a lot of gems today. I said, man. So if y'all get a chance, you know, I would love for you to play. I mean, you said you gonna like stop for him, Ant, to like do his
yeah, I'm about to check this Plan C shit and talking about. I need to see that shit. Most likely we could review tomorrow. We could review tomorrow. It would be dope if you could get him to come through to the. We'll chop it up.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit. I'll ask him. I'll see what's up. You know.
Yeah, because I got a perfect topic I want to ask him about. Because I watched a couple of his interviews and I know some questions that definitely want to pick his brain on. I want you to chime in whenever you want on this Fleece Johnson shit. It's gonna be more on the funnier side anyway. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's check it.
I'm hard and I'm ready. All right, let's go ahead and get started then. All right, let me get my first pair. Okay, then. We talk about boots.
Oh, God.
Okay.
I gotta eat her.
What?
This one. What do I mean?
Oh, Lord.
I want that one.
What do I mean?
You dismissed.
Wait, hold on. Why he dismissed? Wait,
why am I dismissed? What I do?
The fuck?
He misgendered and everything. Misgender.
That's Fleece Johnson. He don't give a fuck.
Yeah, that Fleece don't give a fuck.
No, the host misgender. He said, "Why he not the one?"
He ain't misgender shit.
He misgender shit. How you like?
You know that's the whole thing. Like,
Buddy ain't got an issue with it. So hey, fuck it.
He didn't say nothing. So okay, but they be getting real mad about that. You misgendered me,
man. The thing about it, when you're in my vicinity, you can't force me to use your lingo and your shit. If
I'm not gonna disrespect actual women to that level.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
And if I call somebody some shit that they don't want to call themselves, I'll just say pardon me, or I'm meant as no disrespect, but you're not gonna force me to come on, bro. Like I got my own. I'm not forcing nobody to conform to my reality, and I'm not letting nobody.
I'll call you whatever like proper name you want to be called by.
Right. Call me billionaire.
That's as far as it's gonna go. But when
I'll call you by your name. But you're not about to let me bend my reality to no, man.
Like, come pronouns.
On,
call me skinny girl Jen. I'm skinny girl
Jen.
He got
okay. I mean, we up here though. We come together. This my sister.
I know the motherfuckers don't be going to Mexico. I think if they go to Mexico, bro, they gonna demand that they be addressed as senora.
I don't think them people over there give a fuck.
That's what I'm saying. I know that. Hell nah. You wouldn't try the cartels with that bullshit. Don't try me with
Turn
that
around,
shit.
show me.
I mean, if you don't like it, we can always pay for some
No,
more.
hold
Like,
up. Turn back around.
what? Like,
Raise it up a little.
No,
Raise it up a little.
Oh no, I can't do that.
Yeah,
Oh, well, shit,
appreciate
she
you.
gone.
Oh, she got like
Yeah, I
stands.
just got here. Like,
And just to point this out, I seen shorts of this. You know what I'm saying? As a matter of fact, shouts out to the voice of reason. He sent me a shit. L. Nixon. I'm going to throw him under the bus and put the blame on him.
But why you wearing that?
L.
But then he
Nixon
say
sent me the
this-
short of this, but I actually went and find the full clip. And whilst I was watching it, I understood why he sent me the short, because watching the whole shit is kind of cringe at times. So I should have just reviewed the short, right? But let's fast forward a little bit, man. We want to enjoy the show. We don't want to be,
My lips is for the women. I don't give a fuck what you like. You
No,
like
I
these
just said
fists
I
on
like
your ass.
Oh, fits. I mean, I haven't
Yeah,
had them a
yeah.
lot too. You say
Shit,
I kiss people's fits.
I'm my mom. You can kiss these hoes.
No,
I'm
I
telling you.
kiss them. I kiss them.
Look right here.
Him. You say you want him? I want him.
Damn.
Oh hell no, man.
Okay, you know what that means. So you go to the next round.
Why did they have
I'm
like
sorry, you are
straight
eliminated.
dudes and all that? That's weird.
That's what I'm saying. I think they're doing it for the funny aspect of it. But it's come on.
I'm too cute. I understand. I understand.
I like them goals, man.
Get your
Why
man.
did he even go on there though? Why would a straight man?
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Why would you go on there known as Fleece Johnson? You need to chill.
Man, bro, like why was he even on there? Like what the fuck? Like for what the hell do you expect is gonna happen? Like the old ass dude gonna like you and want you?
The man that said he's a booty warrior. The man named himself the booty warrior, and you about to go up here and get mad. Why you mad? You shouldn't be up there. You know what I'm saying?
Right, weird.
Him over her though.
My boyfriend was up there. It would be
Them gangsters got some good. Boy.
What you said, DJ?
if my man went up there, it would be over.
It'd be if my homie went up there, he would be in question. It'd be kind of suspicious, you know what I mean?
I met him in prison. Is that right? They stuff is tight and juicy. You know, Oh, girls, man, they had so many. It's all loose. And ooh. All right, let me get my next pair, bro.
Y'all go ahead and introduce yourself. Let's start with you, bro.
Yeah, my name is Tremaine Mahone, man.
Tremaine
Now you can see my face the whole time. It's just crunched up.
Now, you not look at me. Don't look at him.
I don't want to look at you.
I'm a passenger. Hold on. Hi, baby.
Hi, my name is Dark Sin.
Who?
Dark Sin.
Turn around.
Lord Jesus.
Turn around.
I turn.
No, yeah, I want her. Yeah, he ain't.
You ain't shit. You don't want to take a look at me?
No, I won't look at him.
I don't want you to look at me.
Why is there
I like
straight
you,
dudes? What kind of weird shit is it?
What I'm saying, why would a straight dude do that to himself and go up here, bro?
That is weird. Like, what is going on with this show, bro? That's weird. Have a gay dude. Like, get like Saucy Santana or somebody.
Nah. I think they should just keep it 20 women versus the booty warrior. They should keep it 20 women. They don't have to do all of that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you wouldn't go to the next round.
You special.
Thank you.
All right, please slow down, man. We still got a lot that coming out. All right.
Because he got his testicles coming up. You can tell he's uncomfortable. He had his testicles.
Man, I feel good. She wanted that.
Yeah.
She wanted that.
All
Yeah.
right, next.
Ain't no way in the world I'm gonna pick him, man. You crazy?
I climb trees, bro.
Nigga, I want that.
You want that?
That.
How you gonna get it?
Lick it.
Lick it.
Pay for it.
How you gonna do it?
More money than you.
How you know?
I buy that.
You gonna buy that? Let me see.
Can you turn around? Oh,
Mm.
now you are.
You gotta give me 20 grand for that. You gotta give me 20 grand. Yeah, I do. All right, 100,000.
How much you coming with, OG? $20 on that.
You talking about bro?
She's tall as hell, you know what I'm saying? Show so to her too, you know what I mean?
Either she tall or he short.
He is short too. She's tall, but that dude definitely short.
$20 ain't nothing. So who you going with?
No doubt. Okay.
Wait, but this your Steve Harvey looking at so
Hey, no, but he said he climbed trees though. He said he climbed trees. You don't climb trees.
Man, I do climb trees. See, bald headed ass.
You don't know I climb no trees. Hey, baby.
You don't know how to climb trees.
All right.
And she got heels on too, so you know.
Right.
You kicking me?
Yeah. You like me?
Okay, you keep
Can I keep you?
You can keep me.
Yeah, you better get my money.
Well, I'm gonna find out when I go to the hotel tonight.
I have my money. All right.
All right. It look like you going to the next round then. Okay then. Hey, Fleece. I agree with you on that one.
He don't want nothing but the booty. That's weird.
Everybody agrees with him on that one, buddy. You know what I'm saying? That one was a no-brainer.
His whole thing is turn around though. She gonna just all the way back shots all the time?
A man over. Come on, man.
Yeah. Nah, but you took a man already. Look.
I like his attitude.
His attitude, like
yeah,
that
them the kind I used to grab and slam. You know.
Yeah.
Coming out with all that tough.
Yeah.
And I show him.
Yeah.
Now, nigga, get this meat.
You gonna grab him and slam him. Slam him.
Pause. Let me keep the pause close by.
Okay, then. Big man.
What's your name?
Ariana.
Who?
Ariana.
And what's yours?
Lonnie.
Who?
Lonnie. Yeah.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn for what?
Let me see you. Turn around.
I'm trying to see.
Damn, bro.
You trying to check out your fit.
Anytime a man turn around.
Yeah, why this nigga turn? This nigga done got tried and took the bait, bro. You bugging.
Turn around.
Any nigga asks you to turn around on some shit like that, that's fighting, bro. At a bare minimum, you should just not respond. You know what I mean?
Lonnie. Yeah.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Yeah.
Turn for what?
Let me see you. Turn around.
I'm trying to see.
Turn around.
He's trying to check out your fit.
Anytime a man turn around and show another man his ass, I already know what you are. I'm on her.
Oh.
Yeah. 'Cause you like,
Bro, he sound like Dave Chappelle just now. I thought that was Dave Chappelle that said that.
That's a fact, DJ Smoke. I don't know any straight niggas that would go to this shit, bro. I don't even think they're getting paid to be up here. I don't think the guests are paid. Maybe Fleece is getting paid, but not the guests. So these niggas volunteer.
Hold on. Do you see his erection right now?
No.
I don't see it. That's the man hand is in his pocket. DJ Genesis, come the fuck on, man. What the fuck is wrong with DJ Genesis, man? Yo, DJ Genesis will be back, y'all. If y'all watching from her channel, she'll be back. You see this shit that she's on? We gotta reprimand her. I'm joking. Let's bring her back. You know what I'm saying? She on that bullshit.
Warning.
Let's move forward, right?
Dude, yeah. Eat that honey bun for me, gang.
What the fuck?
Eat that honey bun for me.
Eat that honey bun.
Hey, bro, also, rub this on your lips. Rub this on your lips. Nah, nigga, nah. Put this on your lips. Huh? Come on.
Hey, Fleece, he won't chew.
Open it up.
Put some on
Put some, hold on. Yeah. Put this on your lips.
What the fuck is going on? Wait, whoa.
Weird.
Wait, whoa, whoa. Pause, man. Nah, nigga. Hell no. Pause.
No. To the no.
What is happening? Vato, get your mans. What the fuck is happening? This man give another man a honey bun. You know what I'm saying?
Put some on.
Put some, hold on. Put this on your lips. Put this on your lips.
Let him live. Nigga, take that honey bun, bro.
What is going on here with the man?
Slow down, bro. Slow down.
I ain't gonna hold you. I heard in jail a nigga giving you honey buns and shit like that. That's low key trying you on some sweet shit. You know what I'm saying? That is wild.
Put some honey bun on your lips, bro.
Yeah, he don't need no more. Nah, man, put that back up, man. You can get him back to
That's for you.
Nah, you good, man.
What's up? I'll see you next round, Felice.
Yes, sir.
So, Fleece, you want him, huh?
Nah, I
They call him Felicia. What do they call him right now?
No, Fleece.
Fleece, I seen the look in your eyes, man. Like you wasn't playing right there.
No.
You was trying to take him down.
Nah, nobody gonna give me no honey. Nigga, I'll give it to you. Eat this. Bring another one out.
All right, next. What the fuck is this? Okay, then.
Hey, who you calling, baby?
You.
Get your cake ass on, bald headed. I heard you was taking it from the back in jail, though.
Yes, I was.
Whoa.
You want to do this one?
No, there's no.
Well, what are you talking about then?
I just came here to give up my female.
Huh?
I came here to give you my female.
No, I want you.
Hell no.
That's who I'm picking.
Hell no.
You pretty. Your lips is pretty.
You see a casket that you like?
Huh?
You see a casket that you like?
Yeah, one that me and you can lay in.
No, you
All
got
right, it look like you going to the next round, Matt. We going to the next round with Fleece. Hey, Fleece, you don't even want to ask her nothing, though?
No, I want him.
All right, bro.
He looks better than her. He does. Pretty little young.
Wait, whoa.
And I ain't gonna hold you. Fleece is funny with short clips, but when you watch the whole thing, it's like this man is sometimes the man is too much of a predator to laugh. But I want to fast forward a little bit, right?
Please fast forward. Go. Oh my god.
Yeah.
This lasted for like an hour and 30 minutes.
And I don't want to watch the whole. I don't want to show the whole thing. I want to show y'all some. We're gonna skim through it.
Right? They went through an hour and 30 minutes of this, and it was.
Yeah, I gotta commend the host for entertaining that shit for so long, right? Check this shit.
What's up?
You know what? I'm trying to get past when it's one man, one woman. I'm trying to go to where it's just the women pulling up, right?
All right.
Let me guess. You know I lick you good. Turn around and show they behind.
Don't you know it?
Yeah.
I lick at ass, tongue all up in it. I get up in it quick.
So how you feel about coochie?
Man, I love that too. But
so like, if you had to pick one, be your coochie.
Be more important than water, man. You know it, man.
Whoa. They asked this man booty or coochie. The man said booty more important than water. This man is wild.
Booty more water is crazy. Next.
Easy way or the hard way. Oh, now this is.
It's not funny after a while. It's like.
Okay, these two look like they. You know what I'm saying? Let's see what they on.
Oh, now this is.
Birthday, happy birthday, boo you. Happy birthday to Booty. To the boy, you got it.
Yeah, that other chick.
Hey, thank y'all.
Straight to the point.
So
what you got?
I want both of them.
You said you can do that one time, yeah.
Yeah, both of them. They are so lovely, man, and beautiful. And
You want our cake?
yeah, I want your cake.
Gotta take our gift.
Yes, thank you.
Thank you. To the best warrior in the world.
Can I kiss it? Wow, your
Rub it on, can you lick it off my finger?
yeah, I can.
No. I hope they're not.
Ooh. See, you might not can handle me. We don't know.
Nigga,
We
you
don't know.
lying.
That nigga licked it. That nigga put her whole finger in his mouth.
That's enough. I can't do it. Like fast forward. This is weird.
Look, you ain't seen you ain't seen shit yet. Look at this shit.
Man, just and just gum all the way. Like when she stuck his finger in his mouth. That was gum.
Yeah, that is.
That's disgusting, bro. Ew.
That's somebody granddad. You know what I mean?
Oh,
some on there.
You gonna lick it off her?
Put some on. Put it on.
Hold on.
Are we serious?
Are you? Right amount. Right, good amount.
This man done ate cake out of a stranger's ass crack. I don't think that is sanitary. I just want to point that out.
I don't think it's.
And I don't think it's civilized either, DJ Genesis. I don't think so.
Clean it up. You clean it up.
Us women need to like do better.
You clean up well.
Like that.
And think about it. What if this chick want to have a real boyfriend? Like if that was if I met a chick that done been up here and done that shit, I'm not fucking with this chick. Hell fucking no. You for the streets.
Well,
you for Fleece.
she clearly don't even have. She just is just a wild person.
Yeah, she for the streets. She definitely dressed in for the streets attire. You know what I'm saying?
Know what I'm saying? He cleaned up well. Oh my god. Was it good cake? Now you got to answer.
Oh, yes, it was, baby.
All right, y'all two ladies going to the next round.
All right, come on.
Please, man, go ahead and wipe your mouth, man.
Man, I want that. Like you put me up down there.
I'm not with you, man.
You know what been messing me up? If I don't get none tonight, I gotta go in there and jack off.
Oh, you do that?
Yeah, if I got to. Penitentiary, I gotta learn that shit. Hi, baby.
Next. Bro.
Hi, baby.
How was your experience with that cake?
It was good.
Oh.
What, you want me to lick you?
Yeah, I'm okay though.
All right, well, you dismissed. I like you.
Damn.
Yeah, give her the microphone. Bye.
Bye.
What's your name?
Damn.
Green.
You are so beautiful.
Thank you.
What you like about her, please?
Everything. Her personality, her character. I can see inside of her. Turn around. Oh yeah. You beautiful.
Thank you.
And I thank you for gracing me with your beauty.
Okay.
Broody,
All right,
you're broody.
You're broody. You're broody.
Ooh, she wanted to hug me. I seen it in her ass too. You see when she wanted to run over and hug me.
Yeah, next.
Next.
And we're not gonna do wrong two. I'm just gonna let you see the wrong one, and then we just gonna. I want to send y'all to Auntie. I gotta head out here and get some shit done. What time is it? Damn, it's 9 hours. Fucking ready. God damn, I'm about to be late. Shit.
And we got to do it for you.
Oh, shoot. I'm Gucci's baby.
I think, hey, I think it's gonna be a tough one for you. Let's see.
What's your name?
Keisha.
Keisha. Yours? Okay, so why should I pick you?
I'm light skinned.
And why should I pick you?
Because I'm a real bitch.
Ooh.
Damn.
Oh man, God. Yeah, I pick her. Thank you.
Oh.
Yeah, I like they shakes like that's why I like to put my tongue in. Oh hell no.
Oh.
I don't know which one. Yeah, I like it. I don't. Hey, it's just.
2 for 1.
Can I?
One more time.
It's your world.
I'm on.
Where are they getting these women from? Who are these women?
DJ Genesis, they get these women from the streets. From the streets.
Oh my God. I'm so embarrassed. I'm embarrassed watching these women like do this. Like, oh my God.
That's how you can do that.
Ooh,
you call the shots,
man.
Well, if I see you up here on one of these 20 verse ones, I'm gonna play this clip of you saying that shit.
You ain't know they was about to fly me out, bro. They was supposed to fly me out tomorrow, bro. I'm on my way.
Hey man, and I'm gonna remind you was talking shit.
Hey man, I want this. I want them.
You a trick, bro. You a trick.
Yes,
That's
I
my
am.
type.
Don't man be in one.
All right, both of y'all going to the next round.
Hey, yeah, I heard that song. It's not. You just keep on using me to use me up.
Yeah.
At the end, he said it ain't too bad the way she's using me because I'm using her to get her to do the things I want her to do. Yeah.
That's what you're doing.
Yeah. First change, no robbery, bro. I give her money for some of that.
Nigga say he don't mind tricking off.
Oh, she's cute.
It's crazy how he bends over every time, though. Weird.
Hello, how you doing?
What's your name?
Oh my God, there's a stud. Damn. This is gonna be very interesting. And shout out to my boy Taylor in the motherfucking building. Taylor gang. Taylor gang, Wiz Khalifa. I know Taylor be smoking that good bud too. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, Taylor. We know you got that Zaza.
My name Nucci.
Who?
Nucci.
What, you some type of protein drink or something?
I'm a rapper.
What type of protein drink is that? What's your name?
My name is Mickey.
Mickey?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Turn around.
Damn, he asked the stud to turn around.
She ain't no real stud. Whatever the hell. I don't know.
He's not discriminating. The nigga's like, as a warm body is a
If she
warm
was a
body.
real stud, she probably wouldn't have turned around. I don't
Right, she ain't a real stud. Real stud shit.
My name is Mickey.
Mickey?
Mm-hmm.
Turn around.
Turn around.
And he did it too.
He didn't even turn around. Stud turned
Yeah,
around.
he wants something. You want me, don't you?
I want you.
Yeah. If I want you,
If
I got
I
to
want
have
you,
you.
I might just have you.
Ooh.
Hey, look, man. I don't know who gonna be the bottom of the top between y'all two.
Well, I tell you what, I'm gonna take her.
She heard he ain't had no teeth.
Why?
That's what it was.
Man, cause in Baltimore, I can pick him up. I can pick him up, pack him around the room, and be throwing him. Ooh. Can't pick him up.
You can't pick him up.
Nah, I want his big.
Shit, I say you try. Let's see if you can.
I want her.
I think you should try.
Uh-huh.
I think you should try picking him up.
You want me to? Pick him up. He too big.
Shit. Pick him up now. That's not pick him up.
What in the hell is going on? This is
I
weird.
said pick him up. Hey, security. Hey, security. Hey, you go to the next round. Just go to the next round. Just go.
What the hell is going on?
You don't follow instructions, man.
This man hold the stud. The man try to give the stud some stud loving.
Damn. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. Ooh, boy, they got me going on, man.
Hey,
Got me
next.
going.
Next.
Man, they need to watch out.
Good, OG.
Don't keep inciting
Okay,
this guy. I don't know. It's weird.
Where you from, brother?
Yeah, where you from?
I'm from Rockford, Illinois.
And you?
Houston, Texas.
What's your name?
Kai.
Who?
Kai.
Cock.
Kai.
What is that, a fish?
No.
A cock
Okay.
like a fish.
Kyla.
Cock.
My name Kyla.
And your name?
Chucky.
Chucky. Yeah. What's Chucky about? You turn around, let me see what's
Bro,
Chucky
hell
about.
no,
Chucky?
bro.
You
You too old to be acting like that, bro. Oh, God.
Thank you, somebody.
This nigga is right. This man is too old to still be. But I mean, that's probably what he's doing for the money. Hey man, I won't do it, but hey man.
Like to split that, boy.
That must be the one right there.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it ain't.
No, here she come.
Okay. All right, next.
That's the one.
I see what you talking
I
about.
would never pop her, bro. She gonna win this.
Ooh,
I love you.
I love you too.
it's all right. You go to the next round. Damn. All right.
Man, this is f***ing me up, man. This is hard. Oh God.
Jeez.
Oh, you can go on back. I ain't gonna pop with nothing. Dirt pop you.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, baby.
But it's hard, man, because first of all, that's too much booty, man.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do.
I got you.
It's too much booty.
Look.
You ain't letting me have none of them.
Yeah.
I gotta go back.
There ain't nothing else coming out. We about to go to the next round.
Yeah.
I know you say it's a lot of booty. We about to get down to the nitty gritty, you know what I'm saying, to where you actually get to pick who you want. All right? We almost there. Just bear with me. Control yourself.
Yeah,
All
control yourself,
Breathe.
man.
So he's fixing
All
to pick somebody, and they really gonna come on now.
All right, please. So look, this is round.
The 20 versus 1 for some reason, DJ Genesis, I don't think is a real thing. I don't think they do follow-ups like these people is really trying to date. It's more like an entertainment celebrity thing.
God, what kind of a weird ass?
I don't think if somebody would really fuck with Fleece, they'll just be up here trying to have everybody see. You know what I'm saying? Even if they're doing it for some change, I don't think they're trying to be all out here.
Probably need to create his own OnlyFans eating niggas' booties or that.
Oh no, he's actually married to a woman.
He's married to a woman?
Yeah, I think this is just a facade. I think this is part of his internet persona. You know what I'm saying?
Oh my God. Oh.
Yeah.
So we're getting down to it. We almost there. You know what I'm saying? To the point where you can go ahead and pick who you want. But this round, they coming up to you and asking you a question, all right? So I need you to be 100% honest.
Yeah.
Okay, don't be lying now.
No, I ain't gonna lie.
All right. Let me get my first person.
I'm the new booty warrior. I'm the new booty warrior. You're done. It's over with. Give me that. Give me that.
You want my booty?
Yeah, give me that. Give me that.
Hey, hold on, security. Wait, hold on, security. Hold on, hey, y'all boy. Hold on now, hold on, relax.
Let him go.
Let him go. Hold on. Wait, y'all. All right, slow down, man. Slow down. All right, listen up. All right. God, he really trying to take that booty, man. Come on, man.
He got with him though. He got with him though on that booty thing. Yep.
Yeah, them niggas is doing too much.
That's a lot. What the hell?
Well, we back at it again.
Damn near undressed the guy. Like,
And I just want to let you know the contestants on here, they getting paid in clout. They're not I don't think they're getting money to be up here.
Of course they're not. They don't like they're getting paid nothing. Come on now.
You ain't gonna get, but she gave me something. But that's good. Any more questions? You all should go ahead. I tell you, yeah, the first person I called in was a man.
Oh wow.
And I just want to play this part so y'all could get a little bit of the question part is gonna give you more understanding of this nigga Fleece. Oh, not this one.
But he's married to a woman, so I'm thinking to myself that like she's okay with him with this weird ass shit all the time. Like, what the hell?
Yeah.
2019. No.
Definitely not 2019. I ain't gonna lie.
Not for real.
He almost had me. I thought you put it on one time.
Hell no. Not for real. All right, she is. Gucci baby. What's your question, honey?
So if you had a choice between man butt and coochie, what would you pick?
Coochie. Are you crazy?
You see the man prefer coochie. You know what I'm saying?
My coochie.
There's nothing a man can do better than a woman. Nothing. Period.
Let him know.
When you locked up, a man is all you got. You know.
Mm-hmm.
Put a woman in there.
It's over.
Yeah, it's over.
So for you, it's just about what's around you.
Man, I went in there at 15, man. I did 40 years as a child, man. I never even had a woman in my whole life. I went to prison. I was in jail at 14.
So your first feeling was what?
Yeah, the first person I called in was a man.
Oh wow. Another question. If I was a female officer, in the jail with you, you would try to holler at me?
Yeah, I would. I tell you how I would do it. Like I did the last one. Stole your walkie-talkie. You steal their walkie-talkie, that's a breach of security. Because inmates can open all the doors and all that. So I steal your walkie-talkie. I took one's walkie-talkie. She said, you seen it? I said, I got it. She said, I'm going to lock you up. I said, go ahead. I'm going to deny that I took it. I'm going to destroy it. You out of a job. She said, what if I ever did to you? I said, ain't what you ever did, is what you ain't never done.
Right.
She said, what's that? I said, give me some of that. She said, you ain't going to get it, but she gave me some. Well, that's good. Any more questions?
No more questions. We're going ahead and get next person. Next person. That was a lot. That was a lot for one person.
Well, that's true.
It's true. All that.
Yeah, all that. Everything I told you about, Mike, we got over 1,000 copies of my prison record.
Oh.
With all the people I bit and all that stuff. And all. You don't know nothing about all that.
Yeah. Next person.
Bit?
Next person, please. Hurry up, please.
Hello.
I got something for you.
How'd he get out? How'd he get out?
Video go crazy. Coochie more important than water.
He did his time. For
Right, but
robbery.
he's doing all type of like wild stuff in prison. Don't you get like time for all that bullshit?
Yeah, I think a lot of somebody came out and say a lot of stuff he was talking, it was exaggerated. So he, you know what I'm saying? So he could play that part for the internet. You know what I mean? It wasn't like
Okay,
a lot of it is not real.
How you do all that and you still got out, bro? 'Cause they keep
Yeah, I
asking
don't
for
get it.
sentence after a while.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Yeah, you want to see?
What up, Sin?
Yeah, coochie more important than water.
You got moves.
Yeah.
I think you bounce here and twerk.
Yeah.
What you know about that baby? What you know about that baby oil?
Man, we don't use it in penitentiary.
Yeah, you do.
No, we don't.
Yeah, you do.
So y'all don't use nothing in the penitentiary?
Look, the sisters in our, that's why I was asking that one. Body count.
Did you have?
It is tight, it turns them on. All that. Come on. Here you go. Next. Hi. All two of them. Hey, y'all.
Hey.
Now, what's y'all questions?
What's your body count?
My what?
Your body count.
Body count.
Did you have?
People I killed?
No. I'm talking. Yeah.
Oh. I can't count.
Did you have more body counts in jail or out of jail?
In jail. I don't do that shit out here. It's real shit out here.
But why?
Because
What
I'm
you
out
mean? Hold
here.
on. What you mean is real out here? What about in jail though? I feel like it's low key. Like, can y'all get tested in jail?
Put you in a prison with nothing but women and see how things work out.
I've been to jail.
Did any of them crack on you?
They tried to, but I wasn't going.
Thank you.
I wasn't
That's what they
going.
do in prison. What's your question?
Yeah.
Huh? What? That I done had sex with?
Yes.
Oh man, that's a whole.
And I
Oh,
wouldn't
you never
incriminate
asked
you.
me that. You already know the answer is yeah.
Yeah, but I want to know if it's more men or women.
It was men.
It's more men.
Yeah, that I don't.
Are you more on that side or the girl side? Like,
Man, I love women.
You love women?
Yeah, I just couldn't get none. I'm locked up.
So
my nuts is hot, and I had to do something.
Oh my God! So would you marry anybody from jail?
Hell no.
Okay.
What about out here?
Well, a woman?
Would you marry a man?
No, I'm already married to a woman.
What?
I have a
So
wife.
how you?
You see, he's married. This is where he's gonna talk about his wife.
What?
Your wife
the-
okay with you being here?
What'd you say, DJ?
He's married. Yeah, he's married. Okay. So
Mm-hmm.
is she young or old?
I think she's probably more close to his age.
Okay.
Another chick is gonna ask him about his wife. I'll play that part too.
Would you marry a man?
No, I'm already married to a woman.
What?
I have a
So
wife.
how you? Your wife
And
okay
she
with you
told
being
me
here?
If she watch this video, catch anybody touching me, she gonna.
But
do
you
it.
allowed to touch? You just touched me. So is she gonna think it's a problem?
She ain't gonna see it.
Oh, what you mean she ain't gonna see? This is a digital
She do
footprint.
not
It's a
watch-
digital footprint, y'all.
She do not watch certain things.
Well, she not gonna watch you eating the cake off my cake, right?
Huh?
With the flip phone?
What I'm doing with that?
Friend.
This nigga got a flip phone.
No.
This was filmed in 2025. This nigga still got a flip phone.
Flip phone, bro. Why haven't they given her a better phone?
This nigga better be trapping. This is the only explanation for a flip phone.
He's joking, bro. He's joking.
Not the flip phone.
No, hold up.
Look, the flip phone is making a call. You see? Look,
That girl wanna ask you something. Go ahead, ask her.
DJ Genesis, you tripping? It's a real flip phone.
The flip phone.
No, hold up.
He's calling his wife on the flip phone. Here you're gonna hear his wife answer the phone. Check this out.
Hold up. Oh. Hey, baby. Hey. That girl wanna ask you something. Go ahead, ask her.
She sound young.
You be on social media?
About what?
You be on social media?
No, she don't watch it.
Oh, she about in her 40s and 50s.
Yeah, she sung like mid 40s to 50s. She don't sound like one of them young chicks.
Social media?
No, she don't watch it. She was just saying, asking you what you are. She thought she knew you. All right, bye, honey.
Next.
Learn how to lie. Yeah.
You thought she was sweet. Don't bet.
Hey,
What
what's up?
make you think you gonna take something from me, my nigga?
What made me think I
You gonna take something from me?
Nah, I want to see like why is niggas up here and arguing? Y'all niggas shouldn't be up
Man,
here.
stop it, bro.
Can I pick you up?
Yeah.
Nah.
You don't think you pick me up?
Nah, I think I can lay you down though.
Yeah.
I wasn't ready for that. Okay. I mean,
maybe I wish I could.
I like
though.
strong men though. So like, I mean, you not strong?
Yeah, when it's time to be strong, I can get strong.
Yeah, but like,
I'm a strong love maker.
okay. I mean,
I make love strong, hard.
what's your favorite position?
You don't want to hear that. No, I'm gonna tell you.
I mean, I want to know.
My favorite position is me laying down. Laying down straight.
Okay.
Can I show her? Lay down?
Show me.
Go ahead.
Show me. Let me see.
It's my favorite position that I like.
Okay.
This nigga.
My girl get on top of me. She's on top of me.
Is
like
that reverse
this, like
or
this.
Okay. Yeah.
I move my legs out from around her, and she throw my legs back and throw a hunch while I'm up in her.
Oh.
That is some sex. That shit turns me on.
Okay. Okay. Now I got another question.
Wait, she throw his legs back while he doing it? What the hell? Wait, how in the hell does that even go? Hold on. Wait. He ain't got no woman doing all that. Come on now.
What do you mean? Let the man explain it again.
Yeah.
I move my legs out from around her, and she throw my legs back and throw a hunch while I'm up in her.
Oh.
That is some sex. That shit turns me on.
Okay. Okay. Now I got another question.
Yeah.
What?
How?
You know what, DJ Genesis? I blanked out. I don't even understand what the fuck is like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She throws the legs back and what?
throwing your legs back already sounds crazy in itself. You know what I'm saying? That don't.
What in the world?
Oh, look, Zyrax are a resident expert in position. She's like a backward or flip missionary. Okay, Zyrax, the expert.
Honey, I never heard of that. That's crazy.
Thank you for your expertise.
I can't get my fat ass on somebody to do that bullshit. Like,
Yeah.
broke their damn back. Like, okay.
Even if you could, I don't think you would do it for Fleece. You know what I mean?
I wouldn't do it for nobody. Like, bro, what are we doing? Why are we doing this?
Fleece is a wild cat, man. Fleece is
Why
a
are we doing
wild cat.
all that? That's crazy. That's too much to do. You doing too much.
Man.
How does like the head thing work? You don't do head, or is that with teeth or without teeth?
Do what? Do I fuck?
Yeah.
Girl?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll suck your boot.
Okay. With teeth or without teeth?
Right now, without teeth.
So it's like, do I gotta bend over? I gotta lay down.
You don't have to do whatever position. I'll get it over.
Okay.
All right, so he answered all your questions?
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. Next.
All right.
No, I'm real with that.
You better turn him on. Well, he's bricked up over there.
Boy, well, I'm telling you.
Next.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hi. So I got one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this one, I didn't like this one, but check this out. And then we better send y'all over to Auntie. He better talk about the Plan C pill, which I never heard of, but I'm interested into hearing.
Plan C pill? What is that?
I swear to God, DJ Genesis. And as a matter of fact, too, I never seen you over Ant. I think you rock with Ant too. It's a dope little vibe over there too. You should check it out. And later on tonight, because I gotta head out. If I get back early in time, I'm about to fire up on the other channel and cook up some tracks. I got some beats I gotta cook up for this nigga Fido. I got raw beat. I got a couple of people that got shit pending. I gotta finish and shit.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hi.
What
So I got one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I look better than
What'd you say, DJ?
What did he just sneeze or just blow some boogers out his nose just now?
Oh, I don't know what he's on.
Like a whole, like a real wild, like what is going on?
People who be on that shit, sometimes they be on. People who do coke, sometimes they be having sinus issues. You know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds like he's.
Yeah.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hi. So I got one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I look better than your wife?
Why would she? Look, she just heard a man on the phone with his wife. Like, I don't like chicks like this. Like, what the fuck is you doing, man? Why you asking this man if you look better than his wife? Like, that's so fucking disrespectful. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wish a motherfucker would ask me, oh, do I look better than your girlfriend? I'm about to tell your ass no. Like, you're disrespectful. Why you trying to disrespect my chick? Like, what the fuck, man?
Next.
All right.
Not real.
Know your position. Play your part.
Well, he's bricked up over there.
Boy, well, I'm telling you.
Next.
Hey, Sunshine.
Hi. So I got one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I look better than your wife?
No.
Respectfully. Better.
Whew,
The
no.
nigga said no.
Thank you. Okay.
She
You
didn't
not,
expect
you not putting his legs behind his head and bouncing on it. Okay.
Lord Jesus.
She thought she was gonna gain some points, BL. She, you know what I mean? Like, come to get the fuck on with that shit, chick. You up here, you thirsty for attention on this show. You already lose points already just being on this show.
Man, he a whole like yoga master, bro.
Yeah, this nigga,
He is like yoga out. Like if he can do that, that's yoga right there.
nigga need to bust out the yoga mat and listen to some fucking Zen music. You know what I mean?
Right.
Hey, Sunshine. Hi. So I got one question for you.
Yes, ma'am.
Do I look better than your wife?
No.
Respectfully, gotta keep the good husband persona.
No, you don't. I tell you, my wife is about this tall. She got a 40 D cup. She's 22 in the waistline, 38 in the hips, and 40 Ds.
Oh, so there's no comparison. So what is no comparison?
No, she's cute as hell. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
But as far as saying she's cuter than my wife, no, sir.
I feel that.
I respect it.
I would take my wife over. I'm not even gonna say Beyonce is cuter than my wife.
I respect it.
All right. I appreciate your question.
Cause that shit get on
Honey,
TV. I'm dead.
you can suck her boobs and put his legs back and whatever, and the boobs will still be dangling down 40 deep.
Yeah, 40 that's crazy. You know what I'm saying? And plus his wife is that short. He got like, it sounds like he got like a little thick thing. You know what I'm saying? A little short.
A little munchkin land. Munchkin.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Show so to the short queens. You know what I'm saying? Shit.
With the thin waist and the big boobs.
Right.
I better not say she's better than shit. You don't know.
But is it? All right, next.
Oh, handprint. That's me right there. Is that my hands up there?
Thank you. Appreciate you.
I got clothing laying out. I do.
Yeah, okay.
I got clothing laying out, and who did it?
Who did the shirt?
Yeah.
Baby, this is a Sheen special.
Okay. Now, what's your question?
If you were to go back to jail, what would it be?
I low-key want to get out of here, man. I gotta make a move. Auntie's already live. I just wanted to give y'all a live, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm not gonna be able to go live at 10 tonight. I have somewhere to be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta go shower, get dressed, and get ready to head on out, to step on out. You know what I mean?
Look, can't get past the legs over the head. That's wild for me. I just can't.
The legs over the head sound a little suspicious. It sounds like him and his woman are into extracurricular activities. It sounds like she's very open-minded. You know what I mean?
Sound like it. You know what I'm saying? The fact that he could give another woman a phone and she like, hello, and she's like, yeah, girl, and she's like, yeah, I don't know. They talk like, okay. And not like, who the fuck is that? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It seemed like his wife understand him, and they got like a cool little thing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they wild. He wild. She wild. They just wild.
Zyrex, that's a fact. DJ can't get over the legs over the head part. That shit made her clutch her pearls. You know what I'm saying?
The pearls are clutched because just my imagery in my head of what's going on with that.
Please wash that image out of your head so you don't have no traumatizing dreams tonight.
Nightmares in the morning, like, bro, what the
God damn. All right, we about to send y'all to Auntie, man. We about to send y'all to Aunt. I'm about to go over there. I want to hear about his plan C pill. I hope he start talking about it already. We about to leave y'all with some motherfucking music, right? And DJ Genesis, I'll chop it up with you a little later if I get back in time, but I gotta make a move.
All right, peace. Tomorrow, let's go over the 607 up. That'd be awesome.
All right, let's get it. We could try to do it a little early too. You know what I'm saying? Just I'll keep you posted. You know what I mean?
All right, let me know. All right, peace out.
All right, peace. And shout out to everybody watching from DJ Genesis. And we about to end the show with some music, and I'm about to send y'all to Auntie.
duct tape over their mouth. Put duct tape over their mouth.